it's a little risky. Slightly. But look at that timer going like nice and smooth now. Well, it wasn't, then I reset it. Okay, take two. Take two. Oh, wait. Dropping into some place in the splits helps. Oh, that could help, actually. I don't know how much that would actually affect the CPU, though. Like, it would definitely make it look smoother, but would it actually be smoother, or would it just look smoother because there are fewer things updating? Like, now we're good, because I'm not local recording. It was, like, too much. I'll have to test. If you see Goombadio going live, that's me testing stuff. Yo, BPS, thank you for the good luck. You're scared right now? I streamed for a long time. I actually streamed for a solid, like, 3 or 4 months. Possibly longer, before I started doing local recordings. So. That is true. It doesn't have to update it as often. But live split wasn't the thing causing issues. I don't know. It could go either way. I could see that being either way. Second, no, I didn't stop the stream. It's still the first. It's the second partner run though. 23rd. I mean, that's also true. Yeah, how old is live split at this point? Oh, Katz has redeemed a Mistar Smooch. Oh shoot, yeah, we're actually nearing the end of the month. This is the last week to get your preds in to get a VIP for next month. Running out of time. Man, sucks resetting to technical difficulties, but that's what I get for not actually testing. It was like a last second thing. I was like, oh, I can raise the quality now. And I just did it. Oh, and Xenowolf, what the... Yeah, top 5 next month. That is true. Xenowolf with the smooch. Yo, Astro, thank you, dude. Thank you. Dude, okay, I didn't have any doubts I would make it either, but I did have doubts that I would make it first try. I was not expecting that. Yo, what's up, all the humans? How you doing? Oh, and the Raiders from Sway. Yo, what up, Sway? We're out of the way. What's up, everybody from Sway Stream? How did it go? You seriously have noticed a connection? You sure that it's not confirmation bias? Yo, Beardy Boy, this is the Twitch partner JCog. You right? Yo, Reed, thank you for the congrats, dude. How you doing? I've been lurking a little bit with your like pre-hooktail pit stuff. Doing good work. Thank you for the good luck, Sway, and thank you, much appreciated. How'd your runs go? You were doing max upgrades, right? What's up, best cookies ever, dude? I could go for some cookies. Thank you, much, dude. Do you know what that means? You can now say that you watched JCog before he was a Twitch partner. Kendall with the tier 1 sub, all by herself, for 14 months. And the Pepe. How you doing, Kendall? Yeah, and Kendall flexing. You know how long I've been streaming? For about 2 years and 2 weeks. Roughly. Interesting. Well, so I really need to start doing stats on this stuff. Yeah, no problem. Yo, what's up, Obese Dog? Thank you for the good luck. Before I was cool. Wait, when is this before I was cool thing moment? I don't remember that. Some Wix. Before literally anyone liked me. Three twos have never had a 2 in him. I don't know. Died right after chapter 7, stream percent, finished run 12 seconds behind PV. Oh my god. Bad close. How have you been a sub for a year and a follower for 10 months? Good question. Maybe you got gifted a sub. Well, technically, if you've been a sub for a year, that means you've probably only actually been a sub for like a little over 11 months, right? Yo, Skittles, thank you. But then, yeah, that still leaves another month. Which I guess, yeah, maybe you got gifted one if you didn't follow right away. I don't know. It's weird. I should probably lower the cooldown on followers. 3 days in a stream, been around it for 2 years. So you unfollowed as a joke. No, feels bad. I had, if you guys know, Buffle. Well, I think his username right now is Bufflebro Gamers. That he unfollowed me and refollowed me just to be my 500th follower. Is that the legendary world Twitch record partner Jerome Cogsmith? You're looking at him right here. How you doing, Snakebird? Maybe it rounds. Yeah, I really don't know. It's weird. No cooldown nerfs. Okay. I mean, I wasn't gonna remove it. Just lower it from like half a second to like 0.1 seconds. No, it is definitely positive for the stream. I just thought about lowering it. Like, I lowered it for points because it was actually kind of an issue. Because that one gets spammed a lot right after breads. Justin Goggles, yeah. Sorry, wrong guy. No, my first name is not Jerome. It's like a thing. People will just like say random names for me. It's great. So fun. Wait, what did Kat say? Wait, I missed something. Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be, as long as it contains a J and a cog. Nice, Berserk, let's go. Jerusalem. Allie's got the most complicated names for me. It's kind of like, I'm basically the Benedict Cumberbatch of Twitch, basically, is what I'm saying. You know. But you can say literally, you can change Benedict Cumberbatch to whatever you want. It still works. Like literally the same thing. Oh yeah, what's up, Steve? Dude, the same follow age. Literally the same day. Amazing. Jacqueline Cumberbatch. You watched JCog back when his Streamlabs donations told you his real name. Oh, true. They no longer do that. I fixed that. No, it does. No, you're good. I forgive you. Justin Cogber. That one kind of that one's kind of harder to say. Cogborn's a little easier, I guess. What's up, Maria? Did you really, Cats? How did you find me? Would you just search my name every time? I mean, I guess I have a pretty easy name to remember, and that was not like, that was intentional. I actually held off on streaming a little bit before I could like change my name to the name that I wanted. Dang. Wait, you watched me before you made a Twitch account and you're telling me that Nintendo GameCube was available? What the heck? Must have been one of the Justin.tv accounts. I did. What's up, Pumpkin? Zion. Did I say hi to you, Zion? I feel like I didn't, but I might have. I know I said hi to Skills. How many years have I been streaming? I've been streaming for... Dude, I should make a command for that. Oh, what the heck? Coin. Where are you going? I've been streaming for just over 2 years. February 10th was my 2-year anniversary. So, from the first day that I started streaming until I got partner, it was 2 years and 15 days. John Cogsworth. There you go. You got it. You'd always search Paper Mario, and I would always be streaming every night you looked. Hey, there we go. See, consistency. It's all about consistency. Yeah, Allie actually knew my name because she mailed me Mistar. Yo, what's up, John Clubby? What does it mean to be partnered? So basically, you are entering into a contract with Twitch to be an exclusive streamer to their website. So it's something that you apply, like that I applied for and got, and I was only able to apply. Well, technically, I think you can apply without it. I'm not entirely sure, but you're not going to get accepted unless you Yeah. Okay. Anyway, basically, it means that like I get the little check mark next to my name. I'm quote unquote verified. I get more emote slots. Like, there's a lot of perks to it and stuff. Yeah. Basically. That is true. You also made me GDQ. Can't think of a last name that makes sense with COG. Yeah, I've never said my last name on stream. There are some people that know it because, like, I talk about myself in my personal life enough that it's actually not that hard to figure it out. Like, I know that, but I just refrain from actually saying it on stream. Also, I can think of 2 instances where people I'm not going to tell you when it was, but I can think of 2 specific instances where people said it. Like, you know, they were giving out just random names, but they actually said the right one. And I just had to be like, haha. What did I spend your $10 with? Wait. Probably student loans. It means I'm gonna start selling out. That's assuming that I haven't already started selling. That I wasn't already selling out. I don't think I can technically talk about that, Xena. Or like, I don't think that I'm technically allowed to say like how much money I get from subs and stuff as part of the agreement. I'm pretty sure. I need to reread it. I mean, I read the contract and stuff, but I need to reread it. I don't need the Goom Nut. Oh my god. No, it's gonna be in my inventory forever. Actually, now that I have it, I think now that I have it, the Goom Nut, it'll be faster to hit the heart block right here. Like, overall, this is slower, but given that I grabbed the Goom Nut, I think this is faster. What's up, Type 2? Is my job my job is related to my major. Yeah, I am an Android developer. I got my degree in computer science, and I am using that in my job. So I guess I'm lucky there. Yeah, my last name really does begin with Cog. Yeah, it actually that's where I got JCog. It was my real life nickname before it was my Twitch username. Yeah, don't do it, yeah. Yeah, you just go start breaking the Twitch partnership right after I get partnered. I mean, I'm sure it's a thing on their end because it makes it, you know, it gives them more leverage with people negotiating better rates and stuff. But... Yo, Sam, thank you very much. How you doing tonight? I make androids in a JavaScript bootcamp. I can't really speak much to boot camps. I mean, I've heard decent things about them, but I mean, I went the whole, you know, get a degree and then get a job from their route. Except actually, I got a job in IT first, and then I got my current job from a friend and from in college that recommended me. I guess just don't be afraid to ask for help. I don't know. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. But yeah, I'd say if I had a biggest weakness in my like professional life, it'd probably be like trying too hard to figure things out on my own and not asking other people. Same thing in college. Like I never went to office hours because I was like stubborn and wanted to figure things out on my own. Thanks. Thanks, Plasma. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic tonight. Thanks for asking. I know, right, cats? Imagine actually getting help from other people. Oh, Mitty! With a Twitch Prime sub. For 7 months. I'm glad I forgot to resub until now, dude. The best time to subscribe is like now, basically. Oh, and also another thing that happened. So you know how Twitch has the founder badge or whatever for the first so many people to sub to a channel ever. There should be 15 new people that could potentially get that. Like, they have to actually be subbed to display the badge. But partners can have... Shoot, I forget the numbers now. What is it? I think it goes from 10 to 25. founders. You know what? I like that idea, Rikaz. Let's do it. Yeah, so we have some new emotes. Pumpkin just posted the ones that are live right now. And I have, what, 4 more submitted? I think. You heard most things are going the JavaScript route, like with React rather than apps. See, I don't do full stack or anything like that. I don't do web development. I guess it doesn't have to be full stack, but I don't do web development, so I don't really know much about that. Like what for Android, it's basically all Java and Kotlin. No, that's not bad advice, Astro. Bad. Oh yeah, networking is huge. Like speaking, that goes for both, you know, my current professional life and Twitch. Like networking is insanely huge. Actually, every single, I was thinking about this. There was, with one exception, every single job that I've ever had has been through a referral. It's like the best way to get, you know, opportunities and stuff. Rebrand as a potty mouth competitive PUBG heel. Excuse me, I would never stoop so low. We're Fortnite now. Jimmy Carter. Oh yeah. Oh, your jobs have been from referrals? Yeah, it's like actually OP. You know, if you have a stack of resumes and they all look, you know, like decently competent, but one of them is recommended by one of your employees, which one are you gonna pick, you know? So since I've been partnered, unfortunately, no, it doesn't really affect my schedule at all, because, I mean, I still have, you know, the rest of my life doesn't really change. I still have my full-time job. It's not like now that I'm partner, I'm suddenly making enough to make it a full-time job. So I'm still pretty much gonna have the same schedule. Well, what it does mean is that if like runs die early, and this is only a more recent thing that I had to worry about. It does mean that if I have runs die early, like say I oh, thank God. I took a chance there. Yeah, say this run dies at like 11 or like 11:30 or something. Like I don't know, I get double 4 capped on Lantern Ghost. I can be like, oh hey, well let's start a casual game and not care at all if my viewership drops when I'm not playing my main game, because I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna lose partner. Not yet. No, my schedule would never really change unless I was able to go full-time, which I would like to do. But I mean, that has its own. That's a bit of a higher step up than partner, or just getting partner. We're a bit of a ways away from that. I believe I can get there, but we're nowhere near right now. A lot of features no one should ever use. I believe that. Yeah, like I'm definitely, I never want to get, I don't think I ever want to get away from speedrunning. Like that is my bread and butter. That's what I enjoy doing most. But sometimes you just don't have enough time to do more runs. No, Berserk. Well, not Bug Fables. I've actually been playing Bug Fables off stream. But Bug Fables was the only game that I think that's the only game that I've done like as a series, I guess. But yeah, it would be Bug Fables style stuff in terms of like, oh, runs die, let's do an hour of Bug Fables, or let's do an hour of Twilight Princess, because I haven't played that before, or something. Oh yeah, Astro? I guess, yeah, I can see that. Oh dude, the triple equals. That was always so weird to me for JavaScript, because I've used it some, in college mostly. I have played Breath of the Wild, yeah. I have actually put a decent amount of time into that. Yeah, the only 3D Zeldas that I've actually beaten are Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild. I think there's a third one, but there might not actually be. But the ones that I want to play on stream that I haven't, either I haven't beaten them or I've like barely, I didn't get very far. Majora's Mask I got decently far in a long time ago, but I forget a lot of it. So Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, I don't know. What other specifically the 3D ones are the ones I'm interested in. Are there any others that I'm forgetting? Have I named all of them? I haven't named very many. But yeah, I'd like to do all of those on stream that I haven't beaten before. But yeah, have not beaten. I got as far as I think I defeated 2 dungeons. I think I defeated the Goron dungeon. Goron is second normally, right? Oh, Skyward Sword. Yeah, I would probably be down to play Skyward Sword on stream. I'd probably be down for that. Goron is second. Or no, not in Twilight Princess. Sorry, in Majora's Mask. From what I've heard, there is actually a lot of good stuff in JavaScript. It's just there's also a ton of bad stuff that you need to make sure to avoid. Also, everyone tries to get you to use jQuery if you search on Stack Overflow. Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion is another one that I want to play, unrelated to the Zelda stuff. But I've heard I can probably do that in like one stream, so I might make that. I might make Luigi's Mansion like a sub goal and then make a night of it. True. Sleepy would know. Nice. Like a genie that's suddenly free to do whatever I want. Yeah, I kind of feel like it. Like, I've seen it happen to other partners. It's definitely not the rule, but I've definitely seen it to where people, like, they grind for a partner, they get it, and then they kind of just fade out. And I don't know exactly what makes that happen, but I definitely don't want that to happen to me. Like, I still want to keep going. I don't want to change what people, you know, what things people really love about my stream. But I definitely do want to expand. You know? 34 hours, 5 if you're slow. Yeah, I could totally be a stream. Like just one stream. I'm free. It actually is kind of like that though. It do be like that though. The Kirby game I mentioned. Which Kirby game did I mention? I think I mostly, unless I'm speedrunning it, I probably want to play games I haven't played before. Possibly some Animal Crossing when it comes out now. I was hesitant before to say that I would do that because I honestly didn't expect to have partner by the time Animal Crossing came out, but here we are. Install this library. Oh god, yes. I even noticed that to an extent with Java. And it's like, I really don't want to add a library to our code base unless I absolutely have to. And so far, I've never actually had to have had another way to do it. No, dude, I read your message, Plasma. I was like, yo, Swag Hammer, I gotta do another one for the fans. And then that happened. Yo, what's up, Kelsey? Thank you. Thank you very much. No, you're good. You don't feel like you have to not work and stuff. But thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome back, Yama. Oh, apple slices, let's go. Yo, do you like peanut butter? Because you should totally do that. That was a thing I used to do as a kid, peanut butter and apple slices. And then I decided to start doing it as an adult, and it's actually a strat. And an annoying amount of hand-holding. Okay, fair enough. But the funny thing is I've seen an 80% run of Skyward Sword, and I had no idea what's going on, so I'm not even spoiled for anything. I didn't even know it was being skipped. Oh, yeah, you can. You can technically do that type 2, but I mean, that's generally not ideal. Oh, you did? Nice, you nice. Peanut butter and apple slices is actually so legit. Nice, dude. Yama's ready for the PB. You're the only one in stream that doesn't like peanut butter. I'm sure I would imagine there's probably some people with peanut allergies as well. But yo, I usually splurge when I get apples and go for the Honeycrisp. I've spoiled myself with that. I really like Gala too, but sometimes Gala are just soft. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to know if they're gonna be soft or crunchy unless you bite into them. And it's not a risk I want to take. I don't think I've ever tried Embersia? Is that how you say it? You have an unopened jar of peanut butter in your room. Yo, sounds like you need to fix that. Oh, heck, we got a smooch. Okay, I will do that in a second. Gold. Apples and mayo? Are you serious? I don't know if that's a troll or if that's actually serious. By doing 5 golden pigs out here stealing my paint viewers. Yeah, there's like different. Oh my god. Okay, that was scary. Yeah, there's like different forms of peanut allergy. Some people just can't eat them, but other people it's straight up airborne. They can't even be near them. There's a kid whenever I was a senior in high school. So my middle school and my high school were in the same building, and so coming into first year of middle school, my senior year of high school, there was a kid who had an airborne allergy to peanuts, and they had to ban peanuts in the entire school. It sucked. I mean, I didn't want him to die, but you know, Honey Crisp is so good. All right, mwah, she has been smooched. What did I change? Yeah, I stopped local recording. the combo at 1080p. I think I need to look and see if I can figure out what settings I can change, because I don't think that's the full story. But something was too intense with both of them. Local recording. So I'm streaming. I'm sending my current, what I'm playing and stuff, all that, to Twitch. But in addition, what I normally do is I also save a copy of the stream to my hard drive. And so like it's 2 different processes doing that. There's like some overlap, but it's a little bit separate. And so the combination of both of those was too much. Basically, it's really nice if I PB, then I just have the local file on my computer already. And I don't have to like download it from anywhere. And if something goes wrong with the Twitch stream while I'm doing a run, like my internet goes out, I still have the local recording. So it's still like one uninterrupted video file. Slow. Yeah, basically. I wouldn't even know how to say it. I wouldn't even know how to say it, Studs. You're good. Nice and brown and dip them into mayo. Okay, that has to be a troll. It has to be. I refuse to believe it's not. There's no way. I know, right, Astro? How dare he have that? He should just not have that allergy. Yeah, very useful for speedrunning. Yo, Nat! What's up, dude? Yeah, we got the partner. We chillin'. We chillin' harder than we've ever chilled tonight. Wait. Okay, no, we're good. I don't need to hit the hard fuck because I just leveled. Oh, G- with their gift sub to Nat Goes Fast QC. Thank you for the 23 gifted subs, and welcome back to the Rookery, Nat. For 2 months. Yo, what's up, Apple? You know it, dude. You know it. We're legit. We're verified. I think that's what it says. If you mouse over the partner, or over the check mark, doesn't it say verified? When you already do it. That is true. Yeah, you came in like super. Okay, this run is literally Glower's run from earlier. I was lurking for a second, and he messed up staircase skip and had a fright jar on this guy. I swear. Okay, so I need. Okay, no more bombs. Gotta use the power jump combo. It does say verified. I was not a verified streamer before. Feels bad, but now I am. Yeah, I'm just streaming Glower's run. Not like I've ever done that before. See, but the difference though is that I have all my coins and I don't need to use the fire bar. I am the real JCog. Also, no one else will ever be allowed to have my username. Even if I was to change my username in the future, no one else can be JCog. Because for partners, okay, good. For partners, like apparently they don't let any name that's ever been used by a partner be used by anyone else in the future to like prevent confusion. I could have been fake, but I'm not. Guaranteed not fake. No, feels bad, Yama. Speedrun all N64 games on original hardware. I don't want. That means I'd have to run other games. I don't want to run other games on N64. At least not all of them. Plus, some games are just straight up better on VC. From what I've been told, like for instance, Majora's Mask is just better to speedrun on VC. Oh, nice. Totally intentional. No, I'm verified. There was a chance that I was fake before, but now you know because of the check mark that I'm not fake. Guaranteed. The run's dead, dude. The fire bar ruined it. Yo, you're good. You can be fake now, Steve. You can be fake. Viewer count, okay, it's not like viewer count doesn't matter anymore, but like I'm still trying to grow my stream and stuff. But it's not like it's not like I need to have a particular number for anything anymore. I think. Oh wait, don't I have access to bounty streams now? Isn't that a thing? Dang. BPS is fake. Feels bad. 100% Prime cut? You mean like Twitch Prime? Kappa? Yo, Tetrahedron. Thank you. Why do I always have trouble saying your name? Yeah, you can't quote Sonic anymore. I found you, faker. Not me. Literally not. Nah. Cooper, nothing changed about Cooper. He's still the same. Now that I've hit my goal, whatever number of viewers I have, it's not big enough. Wait, hold up. You're not supposed to get that real on me, Sleepy. Yo, Holiday! Merry Partnermas. Thank you for the bit. And the Merry Partnermas. Today, February 25th, will forever be JCog Partnermas. And we'll celebrate February 25th, 2021 as 1 year of partnership. How do we know that's a real verification? You don't see a check mark next to the check mark? How can you be sure of anybody's check mark then? I don't think anybody has that. Is that what you used to run, Yama? I think you may have told me that before. That's familiar. A little slow. That's fine. Oh, I was about ready to say, where did my Goom Nut go? But then I remembered I actually ate it. Imagine forgetting you ate a nut. Way back in the day, okay. Gotcha. Yo, DTM, thank you. How you doing? Thank you very much. You think you accidentally just made your favorite omelet? 2 eggs, turkey, American and Swiss cheese. Ooh, the combo. Minced onion, a bit of garlic powder, and salt. Okay, what about it was accidentally? One of the unskippable cutscenes, yeah. I haven't seen that many Sonic Adventure 2 runs, but I've seen a few. It was also one of my favorite games as a kid. So I've definitely heard the scene before. Oh, you didn't know it was your favorite, okay. I mean, it sounds delicious. Jeez. Yo, Moldo, thank you. How you doing? Yeah, reminder. Oh, I don't have buttons for them yet. Well, not all of them anyway. Okay, so we have JCog Smile now. That's a thing. Also, I just let... Dude, looking at the check mark by my name. It's good. Yo, yeah, get your JCog bangers out. For this song. Oh, that's so good. I love it. That's another emote we have that's been accepted. Oh my god, that looks so good in the chat. Oh, and then they're going back and forth. It's like he's dancing to the beat. It's beautiful. That's some good spam. Dude, same, Evie, same. That was the very first, the first of, I'm sure, many JCog bangers that we've ever had. Oh, the other one, we have JCog Thump. That is the other one that is, I keep wanting to say verified, but accepted so far. Alright, this one's alright. This run is pretty good other than, like, getting a freight Jerfo. The JCog partner? No, it feels bad, Steve. The Knuckles RNG? Oh, yeah, I can imagine that being pretty bad. How much time can that cost you? Like, do you just reset until you get good, emerald pieces? You think my last split's name needs to change? Wait, why? Wait, what does it need to change to? Oh, wait, are you saying I should change chapter 1 to like JCog Banger or something? True, Moldo. Yo, what's up, Tanner? Thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing, dude? It does. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, and I bet it matters a lot more in a run, because it's not even like an hour, is it? Most people run Hero Story, right? Like, I don't keep up with the game that much, but a decent amount. Change to JCog Smile. I don't know. I kind of like JCoggers for it. JCog Smile isn't really like an excited emote. It's fantastic, but I feel like that's not really its use case. Oh, it's only like 30-ish minutes. Is that in-game or real time? Pretty good. Nice. Dude. I still remember the day that you threw up Spoodly Spun on FFZ and we were like, yo, go crazy. One of the highlights of Paper Mario speedrunning, TBH. Oh, that's real time. Wow, that's so short. Yeah, I don't think I would want to run a category that short, honestly. That's a bit too short for me. Too intense. Okay, you guys are ready? You guys know what's coming up? Do you know what's coming up? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like, it's definitely better for some people if you don't have as much time. Like, you'll never run into the situation where it's like, oh, well, I want to keep streaming, but I don't have time for this 3-hour run. Mini knows. G- knows. Lots of people know. What's wrong with short categories? Oh no, like that's the thing. You have to play. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, and not everybody agrees with me, and that's why, that's good. That's good that other people disagree with me in that scenario. Preds, by the way, first partner Preds, go, 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 go. I think I'm literally both, Poyo. But how you doing? No, but it's good. Like, the thing with a short run is you have to play way more. The barrier to another run, I guess, is much shorter because, you know, it's like, oh, well, I messed up, you know, towards the end, whatever. It's only another half hour till I get here again. But at the same time, it's like, just for that entire half hour, you have to play so well. Or at least at like a higher level. Whereas with a run as long as this, it's like, oh, I made a 10-second mistake, whatever. That's fine, it happens. Keep going. Yes, it only remembers, oh, I forgot to block, whatever. It only remembers your last guess, so your most recent one. So if you guess again before I close Preds, it'll just forget your first one. It'll like delete your first guess. Nice, yeah. How many total runs are there? Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Like, it's weird though, because it's weird for different games. Like, I know that one gets a lot more submissions. Because if you said you were 400th on a PAPE leaderboard, I'd be like, wow, when did we get that many submissions? All right, and time's up. Dang. Multi first. D down. 3-1-2. Game does not like that I'm partner. It's like, nah, you have to work harder for this now. Can't let everything come easy. Whew, I was scared. I was a scared boy. Alright, when I say 3-1-2. Did anybody predict 3-1-2? Did anybody predict the bad RNG? No, Astro, I'm sorry. 3-1-2. Nope, nobody got it. Unfortunate. Or fortunate. Well, it's not. No, Cloud. 578 recorded runs. Nice. So, okay, and you're in top 400. That's a lot of people you're in front of. That's pretty cool. One swap off the dove every time. No, unfortunate. Well, I've literally never gotten first try Speedy Spin as a partner. Partner is cursed. At Twitch, take it back. I don't want it. Yuki with the train banger. No, Murdo, I'm sorry. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to make that display the top 5. Are you in top 5, Compound? Because that's what's going to count for VIP from now on, starting next month. We'll say it's a partner thing. It totally had nothing to do with that, but we'll say it's a partner thing. Now that I'm partner, we can have the 5. Yeah, right now the only way to see beyond the top 3 is in Discord. There's like a channel in my Discord that auto-updates to show the leaderboard. Anybody with points. And it does cut it off if it gets to be over 2,000 characters, because that is the limit for a Discord message, and I really didn't want to deal with having to edit multiple messages. Nice, Mitty. Hey, you know what, Sneaky? You shouldn't have such a good item, alright? How you doing, dude? How's it going? 388, nice. Yes, I made a lot of, I am not quite done, that's why I haven't made, like, an announcement about it or anything, especially then Partner happened, but I've actually been making a lot of changes in my Discord recently. I added a bunch of new channels, and I want to add probably a couple more, but I also don't want to overdo it, so I might cut some of them back. We'll see if some of them are, like, dead. But yeah. I'm doing pretty alright, Sneaky. Doing pretty alright tonight. Thanks for asking. You know what? I will not hit him again. How about that? Yeah, the Mario Kart channel getting some usage. We do have a Discord. Can somebody hit me with the Discord command? Feels second try speedy spin, man. Good compromise, agreed. There we go. The Discord. It's a pretty cool place, honestly. I'm trying to make it better. Trying to make it like a really good place to hang out. So if you haven't, I should make like a suggestions channel or something. Like I obviously wouldn't take every suggestion, but especially if multiple, like if there's a suggestion and a bunch of people were like, yeah, that's something I would use. Yeah. Yeah, Discord's a good time. My Discord is a good time. IMO. Sunglasses. Wait, are the sunglasses even farther off than... Oh, nobody's used it with JCog Smile before. Dude, okay, I missed the pipe with this controller. I think it's the controller. Downright is not a good angle. We're just jumping from the key to the pipe. Feels bad. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a really good VHS. No, there is not a Not Safe for Work channel, and there never will be. Because if you want to get Discord partner, which I would also like to do someday, no Not Safe for Work channels. Nine cap, bruh. Dude, the RNG. The RNG knows I'm partner and is trying to make things harder on me. Trying to even it out. Okay, I take it back. You know what? Honestly, it heard me say that, and it's on to me. So it's like, oh no, I have to. He's on to us. We gotta keep our attention to for me on Snapchat. Dude, you're right. Okay, I unironically might. I said this in Discord the other night. I might unironically make a channel, an anime channel, and just post a link to. There's a tweet that I tweeted a while ago. So just the image from that of what was it? What was the exact quote? It's like Avatar, basically saying that Avatar is anime whenever I need it to be, but otherwise not. And then just lock the channel. No one else can post. It just leads to issues. Yeah, I can see that too. Plus, it's like very much not, the only kind of lewd stuff we do is like very low-key lewd, like, nut jokes or something like that. Wait, is Danimal's bot updated? Is that what just happened? Yeah, added one to his Discord. It lasted about 1 day. Amazing. How thick are my neck muscles? Too hard to get that big brain. That's like what? Okay. Plus 10. It's fine. It's only because of Speedy Spin RNG. Oh, okay, Dad. Well, see, it wasn't exactly like an impossible thing that could have happened, alright? Yo, what's up, Arroyus? Thank you for the good luck. Or else. Dang. Well, I've had, like, okay luck so far. I wouldn't quite call it good, but I wouldn't call it terrible. James Cameron's Avatar is anime, but The Last Airbender is not. You know what? I find this to be an acceptable compromise. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, not safe for work can range. Like, there's a spectrum for how not safe for work some stuff is. So yeah. I never even considered adding one. Even before I found out about the Discord partner thing. No, bad RNG. Or else you won't have good luck. Ah, okay. Okay, fair. You'll post thick whack is in there? Ooh. Does it have to go in not safe for work? I'm intrigued. High-res Pepe Room. Okay, even if it's not that, I need to have some channel that's just one image and it's long. I might do that. I might do the Avatar as anime thing. Okay. Ocean violations. Yeah, there's a reason that not safe for life is a known concept. And even that doesn't cover everything. Oh, I forgot to swap to bomb that. Whatever. Wait, who's sliding into my DMs? Oh, the whacker. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. We might get one of those hearts. Yep. For some reason, the switch extends your hammer's reach. I don't understand it. But one heart is fine. Yeah, that's. I like the ocean violations thing. Okay, record skip. This was kind of sketch in practice, I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Can you open? Yo, this Boo trying to win Employee of the Month. Dang, that sucked. Oh. Arma, thank you. You're gonna go to school, but go fast, and congrats again. Wait. Oh, wait, you're gonna do homework, right? You don't have class right now, do you? You don't have class at 11 p.m., do you? Or, what, 10 where you are? I think. But thank you, Arma, Illy. Not safe for humans, yeah. Is that any different than not safe for life? Alright, we're still gonna be green. But that was like a pretty bad record skip, not gonna lie. Okay. Just making sure, Arma. Because that'd be wild. No, Yama. Not like this. I already have to break out the JCog thump. No. Also, okay, I'm not... There's a couple emotes that I just asked a few people in Discord. It's like, hey, what should I name this one? Like, Thump, I didn't know if I should name it Cry or Sad or Thump or what. The consensus seemed to be Thump, but like, if there's overwhelming support to change one of the new emotes' names, I'm not necessarily opposed. Could I please explain to you why you spent an hour of your day watching an Ed, and Eddie power level tier list? Because It's the algorithm, dude. It's the algorithm. YouTube algorithms be wild. Also, because clickbait works. Those two things combined. For no reason? Dang, unfortunate. What company is it? You feel that? Yeah, people like to think that clickbait doesn't affect them. But it totally does. I mean, maybe on an individual basis you can, you know, avoid it. But by and large, there's a reason that people clickbait, and the reason is because it works. Oh, please be enough. Oh, are you serious? All because I didn't get a full jump. That's so dumb. Okay. Alright, so this run kind of blows, but, I mean, we're green, so we'll take it. Yo, Fox, I did! What up, dude? Yo, what's up, Samzilla? You also randomly decided to watch the same video. Sometimes YouTube's algorithm does that, though. It just, like, picks a video. It's like, you are today's lucky video. 3 bajillion people will watch this video today. I've actually never seen an episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy, so I can't comment on the actual tier list. But you're going to go to bed now, not because of the bad records gift, and not because you need to be a more responsible adult. Dang, I literally played so poorly that Dan is going to sleep. That's a JCog thump if I've ever heard one. Dude, I had to get partner to take Bo's place. That was actually the only acceptable replacement. Bo sacrificed herself so that I could be partner. I wasn't really a Cartoon Network guy. I was more of a Nickelodeon guy. Like, I know you can I know there's nothing wrong with being like both, but I was definitely more on the, you know, Nick cartoons thing. Like, give me my Avatar, my Fairly Odd Parents, my Danny Phantom. I was actually just watching Danny Phantom last night a little bit. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes. What else? SpongeBob, of course. You know, all those. It does still hold up. Maybe we'll have to go back and watch someday. Okay, I'll watch. Get rid of this. Can't you tell it you're not interested in certain videos? I thought you could. Dude, SpongeBob is actually the GOAT. Like, there's a reason everybody knew. Like, you know, it's so popular for games. Don't eat the wacko. Oh, Gravity Falls. I need to watch that too. Dude, there's so many shows. It's probably not going to happen anytime for the next couple, like, month or 2, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. I, like, didn't spin. Because roommates and I are going to be watching, like, 1 episode of Westworld a day until the season 3 drops. So that's, like, lots of TV time. Shadow bans, no. Were you typing messages and they weren't showing up? Yeah, I see your message. This is my chat messages are not going through, question mark, but I don't see anything before that. That's why you said monthly reminder. All right, sounds good. Well, it will not be this month probably. Yo, what's up, Windfall? The Twitch Partner Lounge at PAX. Wait, is there a Twitch Partner Lounge there? I didn't know that. Yo, when do I get invited to the ultra super secret Twitch partner meetings? The meetups. When does that happen? Really? I had to restart Chrome, dang. You were saying you dropped YouTube after it got really clickbait? I mean, there's still so much good stuff on YouTube. The problem is just that if you want your video to get picked up by the algorithm, you almost have to clickbait. Kind of unfortunate, but it's the way it is. What life event happened yesterday? You might have. Jog my memory though. Oh, interesting. Okay. I need to figure out all the perks I get now. Gotta figure out everything. Yo, let's go, Fox. That means you can provide me with all the good RNG. Oh, I think you did say that. I want to say you told me that, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm being honest. But that's awesome. Alto, that's what I played in high school. Well, that's what I played all throughout school, actually. Alto is sick. I mean, you can just replace it by watching Twitch, honestly. I mean, that's one of the things about Twitch. One of the nice things is that all the content is new because it's being live streamed. Yeah, yep, there it is, Twitch. Oh, hello, everyone. Okay. Can confirm Alto is a lot of fun to play. Although I haven't played it since high school, which was 8 years ago, so. Yo, get your JCog bangers out. Dude, I love it. Oh my god, I love having more emotes. I only have 3 more. I mean, I have more coming, but they just have to be approved. Because I have not been a partner long enough to be quote-unquote in good standing to just not need to get them approved. But I do get them approved faster, so that's nice. Oh, come on. That's not gonna work. Why did I even try? Oh my god. This is such a bad chapter 3. Harpoon! Why, thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. I like it. Yeah, it is interesting how there's like there's almost no speedrunning whatsoever, or at least live speedrunning outside of Twitch. I mean, there's plenty of PBs on YouTube, but as far as people doing runs, doing like YouTube streaming or Mixer or anything like that, there's like no one. Almost. I mean, I think part of that is just because so much of the speedrun community is Twitch-centric, and if you're not speedrunning on Twitch, then you're not going to get any hosts or raids or from anybody else that's doing speedruns, and so you're kind of limiting your growth, you know? Oh yeah, Moldov. I have like, if you look at the bottom tracker, okay, it has JCog complete right now, but it's showing all of them off. There is JCog. If you go in Discord and you scroll up in general, I posted all of them, but you kind of have to scroll up a bit now. But yeah, we've got JCog LOL, JCog Love, JCog Re is going to be a tier 1. What else? Okay. Yo, buddy, what's up, dude? How's it going? What's up, Genesis? Where's Jake? Dude, I'm here. I'm a Twitch partner. What's up, bro? How you doing? You are. I could be the #1 speedrunner on Mixer, but I don't know what that's really saying. Maybe. I don't know if that's actually impressive. Yo, thank you, Genesis. I'm doing my best. Yo, and BPS, thank you for the host. What's up, Quirky Wrench? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, buddy. How's your stream, dude? What are you streaming? Wait, I think you said you were doing Sunshine, right? Oh, and buddy, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 7 months. Much love. Welcome back to the rookery. Yeah, I just... Wait, hang on. Literally stay on the stream because you like me as a person? Oh, thank you. I mean, honest to God, that's basically all you can ask for as a streamer. Is to have people watch you for you. So whenever people tell me that, that's like, honest to God, that's like the highest praise that I can get, in my opinion. You froze up. See, the trick, Yama? Oops. The trick is to just, like, I have no idea how many viewers I have right now. Like, I hide the number, so I never know. Occasionally I slip and I peek, but I almost never know how many viewers I actually have. I mean, these days, just based on people chat. I can usually tell and get a feel for it based on how many people are chatting, but... yeah, this one kind of blows, but whatever. Nice with the sunshine. I have no excuse to not go to PAX or a larger event, because now that I have the checkpoint. I mean, I want to go to TwitchCon. I want to go to TwitchCon now. Because, you know, partner party and stuff like that. All the partner-centric stuff. But yeah, no, I definitely want to try to make my way out to stuff like that. Oh, really? You haven't played it in that long? Oh, nice. I mean, it's a 3 high. I'll accept it, Dan. You watch me for the hair. Hey, you know what? Whatever gets people drawn in. You guess my personality. Draw 'em in. Really, that's, you know, they say people click on the stream for the game and then stay. Is that right? Yeah, that was right. Oh. Yo, BPI. Dan's cheating. You're using a bot. You're going too fast. That's a bot. That doesn't count either. Very cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Banning yourself. This guy. Thanks, Arthur. Actual mod abuse. Dang. Also, it wasn't even good because it got interrupted. You did. Your pyramid was successful. I will give you credit for that. Yo, I just had a thought. No, I don't think it matters. I had a thought that it might be faster to use refresh a turn early and block twice. Because sometimes blocking is a faster animation, but it takes Junior all the... I don't think it would be faster in this situation because Junior goes back to his spot. Or Mario's, like, this animation, his hurt animation, is shorter than Junior going back to his spot. So I think it doesn't matter. Alright, get the seed. Alright, so yeah, the run... Okay, I said the run blows, but it's not actually terrible. It's just not nearly as good as it could be. It's not like retirement pace. But it could be done with the category for now pace. Potentially. Wrong way. Imagine going the wrong way. Here's the thing. Oh no. Oh no. See, here's the thing. The run always sucks. You're right, though. That is kind of how it do be like that, though. All right. Is there any specific instances I want to test? You don't mind figuring out frame down with task testing? Not really anything right now. I don't think. I think most stuff that we needed testing has been tested. I mean, the only stuff right now I think that I would want timed is stuff specific to glitchless unrestricted, but I still need to even figure out. I need to get a more solid idea of like what my routing options even are before I would know even what needs tested exactly. But... Alright, sounds good, Fox. Thank you. And you have a good night. Retirement from all bosses if I got a fast enough run. Like if I got a 310 in all bosses, that would pretty much be it for all bosses on N64, I think. Or it would be close anyway. It'd be good enough that I probably wouldn't care to try and improve it. Yo, what's up, Endurin? Thank you for the good luck. You should rinse out the peanut butter one. Probably. And if you want something specific to wait for, okay. You could wait for the Peach cutscene after Chapter 5. That's usually a pretty good moment to go do stuff. Kind of slow. Yeah. Or be like me and just throw it in the dishwasher. Because that's a luxury I have now. My first apartment after college, I did not have a dishwasher. And I never want to go back to that life. They would never get washed out? No. I know what you mean, though. I know that feeling. Good. That's one of those, like, deceptively hard tricks. Like, it's not hard. It's actually pretty easy, but it's very easy to mess up if you're not careful. Like, it'll get you if you're not paying attention. Oops. Droppable tricks. Oh, that's good. I've never heard that before, but I like that. Almost free, but not quite. That's actually a super good name for that. I might start using that. It's kind of similar to brain RNG. Yo, I got the banhammer. You better you best watch out now. I'm gonna get you. Yo, what do you guys think? Okay, it's mostly almost nobody is going to actually have the emote. So, changing the subject a little bit. Yeah, so almost no one will have the emote but me. I think right now it would literally be just me. But what should I make my tier 3 emote? I was thinking, like... Well, I posted a thing on Twitter. I was like, what should it be? Should I make it Janos or should I make it JCog? But then I thought, like, whoops. I was like, well, I could also make it JCog W. And mind you, if I made it any of these, I wouldn't remove the FFC emote. Like, it would... The perk would just be that you could use it outside the channel, I guess. I don't know. What do people think? That's still your Master Janos? I guess I could do that. Just replace. Make it purple inside. It's the same base face, actually. Janos is the same face that's inside JCog, just tinted purple. And then with, like, the chin thing. Come on. Should work? Really? Bruh, this run blows. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, well, at least the latter part of that was good. But the first part was not. I did. That was extra. I didn't need to do 6. Darn game technically giving me good RNG that actually lost me time because I was bad. A 4x4 JCog smile, that'd be good, but that would require 4 emote slots. That's a lot of slots, dude. I think I would need to get at least 300 subs to do that. And then that would mean no other new emotes, which is a mucka. 370. Like, maybe if we shot up and hit the number right away or something. 4x4 FFZ version, maybe. That's a possibility, I guess. But then even still, that's like I'd have to get rid of 4 FFZ emotes. And I don't know, man. I don't know. We're losing time yet? Not yet. But now we are. Are we... I think we'll be... Yeah, we'll still be green. But... It's a bop. You right though, Pollo. Dang. Oops. I should add cat be doing the laundry. Wait, that's an emote? I didn't even know that was an emote. He did the Insanity Axel did matching gifted subs with gifted tier 3. Oh my god. That sounds so expensive. I mean, honestly, probably worth it for the emotes. Like, or potentially worth it for the emotes. Bot is broken. Dan, you're just being impatient. Jeez. Oh, I definitely interpreted 4x4 as a 2x2. No, you're right. No, 4 total emotes, 2x2. I can do math. Literally nobody noticed. How did nobody notice that? Every dude, Blue Bob's emotes are just a nicest softlock, aka Keck W. A 9x9, or no, a 3x3. A 3x3. Yo, thank you, Serendipity. How are you doing? Thank you. Over 600. My god. He had to stop giving subs out of 200. That's fair. Yo, nice, Brian. Nice. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, Lay! Oh my god. Thank you for the 1,000 plus 200 bits. You're going back to sleep now? No, I'm sorry. Well, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate them. Can you have my... I'm not a Discord partner, Dan. Also, no. That's mine. I am not giving that to anybody. If I do get one. For the content. Busy. Dude, where's my JCog love? At Twitch, approve JCog love already. Oh yeah, JCog Re. You can see it right now at the bottom left of the stream. That one's going to be tier 1 now. Good vibes tonight. Lots of good vibes tonight. That's so close. Then real life kicks in. Okay. Okay, no, that's definitely the bot. I don't know if it was before, but it definitely is now. Oh, but G minus posted it. It's almost definitely the bot. Yo, what's up, Dak? From Little Pupper to Big Dogger, it's JCoggers. What's up, Dak? How you doing? Every emote to that, my god. I know you're here, but your emote came in. You can have your bot going and also be here. They're not mutually exclusive. Your bot can be running on your account. See? Well, you know what? I'm not sorry about it. There might be a cooldown, so that might... Nope, there it is. Thank you. Shoutouts to Butter. There's more coming. Those are just the ones that have been approved so far. I don't know why they only approved those 3. I guess it's just all they got to. But hopefully the rest of them are approved by tomorrow. Because we've got... Oh god. Hello, Pull. I really should remember that that's there. That's... The hitbox on that pull is enormous. Yo, what's up, Fireball? How you doing? Nice. I still got the swag hammer, technically. They went home for the night, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to be approving any during, like, the night. I mean, I doubt they are. But yeah, we still got JCog Love, JCog Lol, JCog Sip. Dude, JCog Sip is fire, actually. I think JCog Sip is my favorite one that hasn't been approved yet. Save some excitement. Oh, you're right. They're just trying to spread it out. Trying to keep people from being overwhelmed. They're just looking out for me. Yeah, JCog Re is coming. I'm glad they got JCog Banger out. Oh, okay. Is there a place to see the unapproved ones? I mean, I can see them. There's a place for me to see them. I don't think I can show you guys. Well, I mean, I could show you. If you go to Discord, how far up is it? You probably have to scroll up a long time to look at them in Discord. Because yeah. Yeah, they're pretty high up there. Well, there is a thing. Yeah, so I will have 13 total tier 1 emotes. I know, right, Yuki? Yes, that is why JCog Re is gone for you currently, because I had to delete it as a tier 1. You can't just change an emote to tier 1. You have to delete it and then resubmit it. So they have to approve it again, even though it's already been approved. Yeah, you'll have a new tier 2 emote tomorrow, Kat. Well, hopefully tomorrow again. JCog Artiste is going to be tier 2. I know. It's even worse as an affiliate, because as an affiliate, that means if you want to change your tiers of emotes, you have to wait a few weeks, potentially. Yo, Ariel! Yeah, I got it. I got it. First yeet as a partner. Oh, do you mind if I said something to me? It was so difficult keeping JCog Sweat a secret. Oh, man. How did I miss that message? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, JCog Sweat. That's the, I keep forgetting that one. Wait, did I show you? When did I show you JCog Sweat? I don't remember doing that. I might have done it, though. I guess, I must have forgotten when I took the ID. Oh, God. And I yeeted it over to G-. You'll get there, Ariel. You'll get there. I believe in you. I know, right, Yama? Hey, welcome back, Cass. It is JCog. Oh, yeah, you figured it out. JCog. It is good. I agree. I do agree. No, JCog Sweat is another one that's coming. Yeah, if you pay attention to the bottom left of the stream, that'll also... Those ones change periodically. It's like about... or around a minute. It will eventually show you all of them. All of the tier 1 ones, anyway. One of these days. I've done it before. It's not really the norm, though. That one was also kind of a little bit sabotaged by me menuing incorrectly. Yo, what's up, Sager? Thank you very much. How you doing tonight? We partnered now. We mad chillin'. We're official. You like that one's your favorite? That one is pretty... That one's pretty good. Yeah, I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, Yama. JCog Smile is super good, but it wouldn't be good if there weren't normal JCog emotes to contrast it with. You know what I mean? Like, if all I had was JCog Smile, it would just be like, well, that's kind of lame. Oh, hello. I can multi-squad stream. Pay for multi-world. That is a thing. I have a button. It was one of the first things I noticed on my dashboard, actually, is that I have a button for squad streaming now. On its own, it's dumb, but when you contrast it with all the other emotes, it's one of, if not the best. Do you love the new ones? I mean, I think it's good. I think it's good that different people people have different favorites, because that just means that they're like all pretty darn quality, you know, high quality, I should say. When's Glor and JCog squad stream? We'd have to do something special if we did that, though. Technically, we could. But I think if it would... I wouldn't enjoy, I think, just doing a squad stream to do a squad stream. Like, we were just doing runs. It would need to at least be like a race or something. Something that requires multiple people. Because I personally think that I am not as good of a streamer if I'm... It's different. Chat interaction definitely takes a hit if I'm in a call with other people, which is, like, understandable, but I feel like that's one of my strengths as a streamer is chat interaction. So if I do something that, you know, causes a hit to that... Oh, maybe. Maybe, Animal Crossing. I thought you meant all cards for a second there. Same, Yama. It's actually my favorite part about Twitch. But it's just like, you know, my attention is divided if I'm in a call with people. Oh, nice. Yo, Abuser with the tier 1 sub for 9 months. We partner Cog now. How was, well, oh, sub baby on the partner stream. First partner stream night. How you doing? Welcome back to the Rookery. Carly talking about the streams that are big because you get lost in sea of comments. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. It's part of the reason why I try and respond. I try my best to respond to every message. Sometimes I just forget them or just somehow look over them. I know it happens. I usually don't notice when it happens because if I did, I wouldn't skip them. But I've never played I have never played an Animal Crossing game before, so what's the new one called? I already forget what it's called. It's gonna be my first though. And there's a very good chance that I will stream it now that I have partner and don't have to worry about it dropping my average viewership. Minecraft, that is a thing, Minecraft server. I think it's back up now. There were some issues, but I think it's back up now. I haven't played it in a little bit. I need to get back to that. I need to play some more. I don't even have a house yet. My house is like just a wall in the mines. I put some doors and stuff, but I was just like, usually what I do whenever I play Minecraft and like a new world, I'll just like go underground, get a bunch of resources, and then eventually emerge with a bunch of stuff. And start building. Yeah, everyone, I know very few people, more than none, but very few people who just don't like Animal Crossing. When is Chapter 5 Peach Scene? We have already done that. It is finished. Went out to the ocean to build underground. Did you really? Nice. Wait, why? Why did you want the chapter? Oh, you were gonna go clean your bowl. I mean, you could go do that now if you wanted. I mean, this song is kind of a banger. But, I mean, there's not a lot of, like, it varies by like 6 seconds sometimes, that's about it. No! Oh, you missed that it was about Minecraft. No, I live in a house, IRL, don't worry. She knows if she buys it, it will consume her life. Understandable. She's probably not wrong. Okay, that's good to hear, Steve. That's good to hear. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, PvP is off now. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh my god, my nose. Yo, Astrid, thank you. How are you doing tonight? Thank you very much, though. She would love it. Do it. I still haven't watched the direct, though. Does this mean JCog Re can become a $4.99 emote? It does, Lobster. It does. I'm just waiting for it to get approved. At least at first, you still have to get emotes approved as a partner. It's just a lot faster. Like, I'm hoping that they're all done by tomorrow. They're all approved by tomorrow. I got 3 of them approved so far. How you doing tonight, Lobster? We'll see, Monkey, hopefully. Ooh, yep. But tired and sore from the gym, even though it's, you know, tired and sore, it's like a good tired and sore. Like it still feels good in the sense that you know that you did something good for your body. Oh yeah, gotta get the Switch first. That is a necessity. Alright, what you got for me? Bomb, please. Not a bomb. Feels bad. Can we get a bomb now? Oh, let's go! That's awesome. Okay, well, I hope you have a good time with your friend then. Alright, we got the worst RNG, which means we'll lose some time. But it's okay. We're gonna lose like 6 seconds. Maybe 7. Depending on how movement is. Yeah, do 1 through 3 for $6 on the eShop for your Switch. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good deal. $6? No. Well, I mean, I guess you could delete something, right? Maybe. It's delete something where or saves are still stored. Cloud saves or whatever. Just 1 cartridge in the PS4. Yeah, that's good though. That's good though. Ooh, do you have an SD card? Dude, I made the mistake. I kind of wish I'd bought I wish I'd gotten Breath of the Wild on a cartridge instead of the digital download, because cause I got Odyssey and Breath of the Wild at the same time, and I should have gotten Odyssey on digital and Breath of the Wild on cartridge, but I did it the opposite way. I have an SD card though, so I'm like good. But okay. I had one lying around from like an old phone, I think. Incoming. Oh no, what's incoming? Monka S. Incoming. Oh, even with the updates, really? That's so much space. What is it, like a glow raid or something? Breath of the Wild was actually fantastic, I agree. The DLC for Breath of the Wild is really good though. Like, I'm a fan. Well, I think there was also wasn't there some free DLC too? I can't remember, it's been a while. Yo, that Shy Guy's, he's trying his best. His best isn't good enough, but he's trying. Sometimes his best is good enough, so I guess it's not his best that he's trying. Okay, I wasn't even sure if I had the loading zone stored there. But I did. Yeah, where's my input display? Oh, wow, the input display hasn't been going this whole time. Because it's shrunk. Oh, whoops, that's fine. Alright, 1 extra fall. Still pretty good. First try LZS, so we'll take it. Nice. No, you don't need an input display. That's just a bonus. Oh, Sork! Yo, Sork, thank you for the host, dude. I know, spliced. Feels bad. Welcome to my bad run that is technically ahead, but it's still bad. Welcome, Soric viewers. Oh, and Dreaded. Oh, here's the incoming. All the hosts. Thank you for the host, though, Dreaded. Yo, what's up, Vinny? Thank you for the good luck. How you doing? Alright, Power Plus. Oh wait, somebody said you thought the final fight was a little disappointing. Honestly, I don't want to spoil anything, but I thought that the final fight in the DLC was actually insanely good, and that kind of made up for it for me. So, and the reward was also pretty good. Oh, yuck! Oh, dude, two dabs in one night. Yo, okay, hang on. I gotta make this good. I'll make this dab worthwhile. Dan has redeemed is that two smooches for Mistar? Wait, that's 2 dabs. That's the incoming. G- and Absinthe with the double dabs. All right, hang on. This is a momentous occasion. I think this is what the incoming was actually for. I do say, Beardy Boy, I do say. Alright, so we're gonna jump on Blooper here. We are going to swap to Bombette. We're gonna get got. No, dude, I'm sorry, Neve. I hope you get better soon. That's no fun. Alright, we're gonna do that to Blooper, and we're gonna do the double dab. The double dab on Blooper. There it is. That was purchased. Oh, we need to get some smooches too. Hang on. I'll get you this in a second. I know, right? This economy. Crazy. That's quite the combo. Yoshi got wrecked from a background following Sorg's run. Really? The freaking buckets, dude. Can't really route around those, I guess, without avoiding peril. Had to cancel all your tutoring and one of your students has an exam. Oh no, dude, no. Okay, that sucks. Like, you definitely, you know, it's outside of your control, so you really shouldn't feel bad about it. But I understand why you do. G- and wait, who was it? Was it Dreaded? G- and Dreaded both redeemed dabs, so it wasn't one person. I still owe 2 smooches, which I will give shortly. Not one person. We still have yet to have had one person redeem a double dab. Yeah, no, that's understandable, Neve. That's understandable. You can understand something at a head level, but still not really believe it, I guess. An emotional level. Oh, dude, Mr. was too far away. I was gonna do it right there, but I don't maybe could've. Yo, with the mwah and the mwah. Boom. The double switch. Okay, please no hearts. Oh, that was scary. I avoided them though. They were after me, dude. That was a hard heart. Yeah. The triple dab has never happened. Oh wait. Oh, you did redeem it. For some reason, I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, Cats hasn't redeemed her double dab yet. But you totally have. Good job, me. Nobody else has, is what I meant to say. Is what I should have said. Oh, hello. Oh, what the? Did I jump up to the top? From the bottom? That was weird. Oh, and I still haven't added Whacking Whacker yet. But it's all you can do? Yeah, fair. For what you don't know, for this PB that I'm gonna get on this run, that's what. Quad dab. TY Cats. Oops. Alright, don't forget to go get the Super Hammer after this. Moldo. Oh, really? That's frustrating, Beneath. Why not go for the quint dab? Just go all out. Saving up in case some bigger reward is created. I do want to make something bigger. I just don't know what yet. Oh, one thing. They sense, I think pretty much every streamer, maybe affiliates, anyone with points on their channel, they sent an email a couple days ago with suggestions on what you could do with your points. One of them that isn't already implemented on my stream, one of the things they suggested was dab. And I was like, I already do that. But one of them that they suggested, I actually kind of like. And I might do it. I would figure out a way to make it automated though. Oops. With Goombadio. But they suggested having a points reward for 1 minute of emote only mode. And I kinda like that. I'd have to figure out a good price. It would probably be like 20,000 or something. But I think that's actually a pretty good reward. That you do, cats. That you do. For 4 at once? Yeah, probably not. Maybe, though. I'm sorry, studs. It had to be this way. Had to be this way. No, God, no. Sub-only mode is... It has its uses, but those uses are almost exclusive to, like, enormous streamers. Or like at least in the, thousands of viewers range. Oh, Xeon, thank you for gifting a sub to Butterlord120. Now Butter here for 15 months, and Carlos the man with the tier 1 sub. Yo, welcome to the rookery, Carlos. Hang on. Nice, good RNG. Game likes us tonight. At least now. I don't actually know what this is supposed to be. Who? I'm actually outside the loop on that one a little bit. No, you the man, Carlos. No, you the man. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. And yeah. So yeah, I said the things. Rookery getting bigger. We doing nothing. Okay, so we need to swap to what? And that's all. Yo, I miss my cactus buddy. There's a cactus buddy that I used to always run into on the way out of here. Well, not here, but like the way out of the desert. Yo, Allie, thank you. How you doing tonight? Oh god. Stream you follow to check when to sacrifice your... Wait, hang on. I actually encountered one of those cacti for the first time ever. Like on the way out. The first time ever on the way out. Your cat slaughtered your cactus buddy? Oh, like a real cactus buddy? Not a virtual one that's in Paper Mario? That's actually kind of sad. Alright, one strat... Oh god, Rock. The Rock is my new buddy, but he's not as... I'm not as buddy-buddy with the Rock as I am with the cactus. One streamer you follow has a chat command to sacrifice yourself to an RNG heavy boss that always kills runs in order to bring good RNG. Sacrifice runners are timed out for like a minute. I like that too. That's pretty good. I could do something like that. Sacrifice yourself for good RNG and then the bot just times you out for a minute. Literal murder. He was not the luckiest lobster. Oh my god. No, I think that's pretty good. That's actually a good compromise to being able to... I like that better than just being able to time out somebody else. Because you're doing it, you're intentionally doing it to yourself. You know what you're getting yourself into. Are they really? I mean, I guess they do kind of, a lot of the times live their lives in an aquarium-looking thing and then just get eaten. Or boiled alive. Getting boiled alive is not very comfy. I would imagine. If I had to guess. Alright, have a good night, Beneath. Sweet dreams. Your computer broke? Ooh, no. What broke about it? It's unfortunate. Yeah, it does suck. I wonder what percentage of lobsters meet that fate, though. I mean, how many live out their lives happy on the ocean floor and then die of old age? Suddenly half the chat was gone? Oh no, wait. Did all of chat start to redeem that? Or was there something wrong with the bot and it timed out a bunch of people? Oh, do they really? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, are they actually immortal? I've heard of animals, some animals being able to live basically forever. But are lobsters one of those? I did not know that. Make it the Janos reward. That's funny, that's one of those that's funny in theory, but I don't think I would actually want to do. But I like the idea. They all just jumped on it. That's pretty funny. Oh, it just won't boot? Oh my god. That's a hard problem to fix. I'm decently good with computers. As far as building them, I wouldn't consider myself an expert, but I might be able to answer a question. $38 years? Okay, 30 years is still a pretty long time for a lobster. Caesarean? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Did that get to 100? I couldn't tell. If it was for like a frame. Which is enough. That's all you need. Don't age the same way we do. Okay. Oh, if it was really short like that, yeah. Yeah, that could be funny. if it was just 1 to 5 seconds. It would still have to cost a lot. So it can't be something that would be happening with any frequency, you know? That was bad movement, but whatever. Hello. You built your computer? Yeah, we probably have a few people that could be helpful, I'd imagine. How you doing, Sandy? Isn't that what causes humans to age? Is just with the DNA getting replicated over and over, eventually it starts to replicate poorly or something? I'm no biologist. I don't know. 140. That's pretty old, though. That is pretty old. Yo, what up, Quay? How you doing? Their organs start to fail. Ah, okay. That's like an i7 16. Okay, well, there you go. Save that money. Okay, that was a decently good split. I'm honestly not sure what I'm losing time to here, but whatever. Movement, probably. Oh, and also the super shroom. I should probably delete that gold, but Oh, I should also have my notes up so that I don't freak out like I did last time and not know what badges to equip. Okay. Stop right. This sort of frequently update recovery drive. Wait, I need to read that again. but I also need to make sure I encounter this mole. Alright, what is it? Up 3 for Bombette? I messed up. That's gonna cost a lot of time. Well, it's gonna cost like 10 seconds, at least, but it might cost more. Depending on how the rest of the moles behave. That might throw off the cycles with the rest of the moles. I was supposed to do nothing with Mario, but then swap to Bombette. Instead, I did nothing with both of them. Yeah, we're already being thrown off. Okay, people are saying it's stupid. I'm just going to trust them. yeah, what I just said quick. Sorry. Junk cove. That is unfortunate. Nice. Okay. That could have been worse. Could have been a lot better. But it could have been worse. Is it possible to kill? No. They have 12 HP. Maybe Mega Quake. I forget how much damage Mega Quake does, but I imagine it's still enough. Come on. Best practice is to wait, reinstall Windows once a year? Do you really is that really necessary? I've had my current computer for what, 5 years now, and I've never had to reinstall the OS. One time I came close because I got like some kind of virus on it, but I managed to get it off. Okay, I got you, Snakebird. I think that makes sense. At least mostly. Should probably not go— wait, what? Like, what would be the purpose of reinstalling Windows? Even if, like, otherwise everything— honestly, everything about my computer is— I can't think of any particular issues. I mean, I've upgraded a bunch of parts. I've upgraded enough parts on it that it's, like, basically not the same computer. Like, what's still OG in my PC? Maybe the power supply. That might be the only thing OG. And I guess I still technically have the original hard drive, but it's not the primary drive anymore. Oops. Give you the most upgraded version? Doesn't just installing updates do that? I'm not sure. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just want to understand. If everything's working fine, there's no real need. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, an inconvenient moment, yeah. Nope, the case is not original. I've upgraded the case because I upgraded to a better motherboard, but it required a bigger case. So not even the case is OG. I guess the key— no, not the keyboard. Not the keyboard. And not the mouse. One of the monitors is OG. Actually, there we go. One of the monitors is OG. I don't know which one it is, because... yeah. Because things were completely hosed. Ah, okay. Computer of Theseus. Yeah. I wanted to say that, but I can never remember what that's called. I always forget. No. Okay, gotcha, Stones. Okay. Please give me good RNG. I would like that. If you would be so kind. At game. Windows 95, imagine. Yo, what's up, Trindala? I know we out here. We out here. How you doing, dude? Okay, sounds good, Ali. Dude, I wasn't even looking, but I got good RNG. I looked up and I was like, oh yeah, he hit me. Windows XP is top tier until you remember that you literally can't have more than 4 gigs of RAM. That's not a split. I've never split there. I don't know why I just split there. Like, ever. Guys, we're 3 minutes ahead. Totally, that's not fake at all. It's a huge goal for a world record pace. Okay, that's some of the best though. I don't think it's quite accurate. I think it's still technically a 308 something. But that's some of best. Why did it skip 9? The reason that I've heard, and I don't know if it's ever come from an official source, so I don't know if it's necessarily true, but it makes a lot of sense, is that a lot of really old programs, whenever they were checking, like they would check to see which version is installed. And what they would do is they would check, so you know how like there's Windows 95 and Windows 98? I need yellow berries. They would check to see, does the Windows version start with 9, like Windows 9, in the string of the version name? Which would apply, you know, if they wanted to check if it's Windows 95 or 98. And so it would ruin a bunch of like legacy applications that work that way if they named it Windows 9, because they would also match. Dude, give me the yellow berries. So that's the reason I've always heard. No, yeah, I'm sorry. Windows 9 equals don't. Oh heck. Danimal playing a game. I like this game. This game benefits me no matter what. The complete lack of peripheral support. You plug it into a USB port and it's not a thumb drive, a mouse, or a keyboard. Oh really? I didn't know that actually. I never owned my own computer that was XP. Because at that time I was young enough that my dad was just dealing with all that stuff. Yeah, I guess they still used like PS2 ports and stuff back then, right? Parallel port. Maybe? I can't remember. It's technically, it's sort of before my time. Not completely, but also kind of is. You took some ibuprofen? Okay. Hope that's enough. I don't need to open this gate. It's already open. You might have to type it multiple times. There's a cooldown. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either, Yuki. Like, at all. Yo, what's a Mortal Cobra. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. So oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed. Welcome to my less than mediocre run. Dude, that was such a fun event. I think the YouTube video is going up on YouTube, or the VOD is going up on YouTube in like a day or two or something. Does the music sound different? Different than what? It shouldn't, but I wouldn't rule it out necessarily. Oh yeah, if you want to see JCog Love, that's at the bottom left right now. That's gonna be an emote soon. Wait, what'll be hard to beat? Oh, Ali's? Yeah, Ali's will be hard to beat. That is true. I just got yelled at earlier whenever I said that I was going to skip. I was going to lower the cooldown rate. QB, yo, what's up? Thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing? Five years? I haven't even been on Twitch for 5 years. I can't even claim that. Oh wait, was it Lobster? I missed Lobster's message. Well, Lobster? Oh, Dan, thank you for gifting a sub to Luckiest Lobster. He is the luckiest lobster tonight. For the 5-month sub now. Welcome back to the Rookery. Access to the JCog smile now. Alright. Be nice to me, game. Please. Okay, that was a little delayed, actually. But we'll take it. Wait, what was Lobster's follow age? 1 year, 3 months, and 1 week, 4 days. Okay. I'm very glad I removed the, like, hours, minutes, seconds from that. That's just too much. Oh, top step. Rip run, not top step. Literally a dead run. Yo, thank you, Aquana. What's up, dude? I got the thing. Hang on. I'll show up. There's the thing that I got. How you doing tonight? Gotta go. All right. Oh, wait. No, you just mean because top step. I was like, I thought you actually had to go. What if it was almost a tie? That's up to Dan. Quay. The 0 years. The 0 years and the milliseconds. Those really sell it. Boom. Good RNG. I don't even... Oops. I just lost like half a second because I wasn't holding the analog stick. I don't even know. I don't usually save memes to my phone. Every now and then I do. I guess I would technically have a most recent. That's good. Any good one? Probably some good ones, right? Alright, so I need to... I'm gonna do the badge equip like right now. Did I not split? Oh my god. I forgot to split. Or maybe the pedal didn't work. I thought I would have remembered that. Alright, we did the equip. It's a little slow, but it's fine. Now let's do a good dupe. Nope, that's time loss. Oh my god, really? Ugh, why is this so hard? That might be too far away. Now we're good. Yeah, I guess that's what we're picking between, isn't it? Alright. For those who don't know what just went on there, I went from having 1 repel gel to 3. Or I think I actually went from having 2 to having 4. But I duped 1 twice. That's what happened. Alright, have a good night, studs. Yeah, imagine forgetting to split. Who does that? Who would ever do that? Certainly not me. Well, I use a pedal to split. I just use my keyboard for... I originally got the pedal specifically for Hundo, because whenever I'm running Hundo, I have a tracker for certain things that I'm collecting. And some of them are really hard to update if I'm not... Like, if I have to use my hands for it. Because it's, like, always in the middle of doing other stuff. But... So, yeah. It's not the greatest pedal in the world, but it usually does the job. Too many drives? I have 3. Is that too many? I have an SSD and 2 HDDs. One's a 4 gig and one's... imagine having a 4 gig drive. One's a 4 terabyte and one's an 8 terabyte. Mostly just the one I've dedicated just to saving my streams. Because I get tired of deleting them so often. Second place, nice. That's pretty good. No man needs 12 terabytes of storage. Disagree? Very much disagree. I can think of many reasons to need 12 terabytes of storage. Mostly all of them, including mostly all of them for video, especially if it's like 4K. Wait, really, Dak? What year is it from? Oh, the arcade 360. Yeah, those filled up pretty quick. Those we never speak to again are those who impact us the most. Those splits we never split again. I don't know. Yo, Super AWOL, thank you. How you doing tonight? It's been a good night. Even if the run kind of sucks. It could still PB. It wouldn't be a great one, but a PB is a PB is a PB. Alright, do not need no, I don't need Itawaka. 3 in your laptop, that's with 6, and 3 in your streaming rig. Oh yeah, not to mention, I mean, technically you shouldn't use a drive that's in the same physical machine as a recovery drive, but I mean, or like as a backup drive, but you could do it, technically. Homework. Oh, homework. It took me like half a second. The Sunny music is so good. Oh, Lay! Thank you for the gifts, the 5 gift subs. So, welcome. Welcome to and back to the Rookery, the Sneaky Spy, Ali Moral, Swirly PP, good name, Hermit the Frog, and Chomsky. Welcome back into the Rookery, everybody. Imagine. Oops, finger slipped. Oh, dang the cat. Maybe it just wants attention. You don't own a single physical game. Dang, that is not true for me. As I play on my physical N64 with a physical cartridge. Yo, Zaltis, thank you. How you doing tonight? We mad chilling here tonight. I do have to say, hey, I didn't miss the cloud this time. I just equipped that, right? Yeah, okay. Like, I knew I equipped it, but I couldn't remember if I was supposed to equip anything else with it. Oh, really? What do you think she wants, then? Oof. Hope you're able to get some rest done. Yo, this is a JCog banger. Just saying. Hold tilt, but okay. I don't want any kind of cart tilt. Thank you very much. This cart has never had issues with cart tilt, and I want to keep it that way. Swap to paracarry. Power bounce times 5. Nice. What is cart tilt? So if the cartridge isn't set exactly correct in an N64, or I guess also in other, I don't think it's exclusive to N64, but I know specifically with N64, you start getting lots of weird glitches. Like the game can still run, but like maybe textures won't load right, maybe Mario like be in the floor, it's like just weird stuff. It's unpredictable. No, dude, the migraines. I feel really bad for people that have to deal with that. That does not sound fun. Okay. Yep, no problem. Technically, you weren't wrong, Quay. You just weren't very helpful. Cartridge tilt pape on stream. I could try and, like, I have a couple other pape carts that I could mess around with that I don't care as much. Like apparently cart tilt isn't actually bad for the cart, but still I don't like it. But I have some other carts that are a lot more prone to it. They're also prone to just not booting, but I think I could probably fix it by just cleaning them, but I've never bothered because they're just like extras I have lying around that I bought because they were cheap on eBay. They lead to seizures. Oof. Oof for her, right. Yeah, I think it happens to everybody. I know it doesn't happen to everybody that has them, but still. GoldenEye Gidan? Okay. I think Purple RTA is a dude who I think he's probably messed around with cart tilt, at least on stream, more than anyone else I know of. For this game. Sorry, for this game specifically. Oh, I actually have never seen it for OOT. I have no idea what it looks like for that game. Heard your name. Did I say your name? I don't remember saying your name, Dan. I might have. Not ruling it out, but I don't remember saying it. Also, yes, I'm talking crap. Deal with it. Unless your name is Cart Tilt. Unless you change your name to Cart Tilt. Yeah, that's basically it, Dan. Kappa. Oh, Gidan. Gidan, that's what it was. I did say that. Okay, never mind. No, I haven't seen anything crazy with Pape, honestly. But then I haven't seen much, so. Mario 64 is another one that can have some pretty wild effects. Audio gets really corrupted. Oh, I've heard Link's model will get all jumbled and start teleporting everywhere. Okay. I've seen what was it? I think it was Purple that there was like a sick beat that he got from a cart tilt thing. You know me, just always talking crap about people. Just talking about how terrible other people are. Definitely, totally me. That's my personality. Definitely. Alright, if we want this run to have any chance, I need... honestly, probably at least second try Speedy. I might be able to get away with third. I mean, I'll keep going regardless, but... I know, already the drama. Did not take long at all. To set up for the crash handler. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, it'll say that? Like, that's the actual message it'll give? It'll say, oh my god. That's hilarious. How many spoodles to roast your chat? I wouldn't even be good at it. Imagine me roasting people. I mean, sometimes I can get a good burn in there, but they are the exception rather than the rule. If you want it to be good, I can just be like, hey, you smell. But that's lame. That's lame compared to, you know, a relevant burn. We all about those relevant burns. Roast you? Like, you see, I have no idea. I have no idea how I would roast you using it. That's just not what comes to my mind, I guess. I don't know. It crashed a lot in development. Yeah, that's not surprising. I bet it was even worse with the development unit. Dev kit, whatever you would call it. Okay. You smell so bad I can smell you from Michigan. But it's not, it's gotta be personal. It's gotta be personal to be good. Or relevant to something said in chat or something like that. But that would actually, if you could actually smell them from that far away, like breath deodorant, Good. Like a GDQ. Ooh. Big. Okay, that's a big oof. That's a good burn. I guess if the burn is still creative in its own right, like that's a good burn, but it doesn't apply to anyone specific. Unless someone's known for not smelling good, I guess. Alright, that time loss is to the route because it shows up there for some reason. I need to delete that gold, I guess? I don't know. Oof, that was close. No, I need this. I almost skipped it because the all cards from the other night, but I need it. Okay. Got him, cats. A little bit, okay. East Coast, it's 12:22. That is true. 12:22 for me. It was so glitchy. You could lightly tap and the game would freeze. Really? Oh my god. If you plugged a controller in while the game was on, it wouldn't read the controller. Okay, sometimes that's dependent on the game. If you boot Pape up without a controller, yeah. I had to count. Like that's a thing. It's not related to the console. In this game, if you boot it up with no controllers plugged in, you'll get a no controller message, like huge on the screen, and then you actually have to reset the console. You can't just plug a controller in. Why are all bosses and all cards different categories? No, it is not the same thing. There is a decent amount of overlap, so I can see why you would say that. But no, like for instance, if you do the exclamation point all bosses, we fight a bunch of bosses that you wouldn't fight otherwise, like all the Junior Troopa variants, the Anti-Guy's unit in Chapter 8, Fuzzipede, which requires early whale, Lava Piranha we fight in a different way because we don't require the card, so you can do a trick to fight him out of bounds, which is pretty wild. Yeah, the Dojo, Kenshi Koopa, I think that's it. But yeah, it ends up changing the category fairly significantly. And like for one thing, this entire section that I'm doing right now is not required in all cards. We just, like if you saw the all cards run that I just did at GSA, I don't know if, I can't remember. I can't remember if you said you were there from there or not. I don't know. But, or if you saw that. But there we would have just done a Peach Warp to skip straight to the entrance of Chapter 7. But for here we need to fight Junior Troopa and Monstar. That's another one. We have to fight Monstar. And so that requires us to do this section of the game. Oh, and the Super Blooper. We don't fight Super Blooper in all cards. So it gives us, lets us do some like unique and interesting boss strategies. Plus requiring some category exclusive glitches like Lava Piranha out of bounds, and like the one that I'm about to do that is, in my opinion, the best glitch in the game, Sushi Glitch. Yo, Dynamite, thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing tonight? Alright. Oh, hello. It's the best glitch, and it's also stupid easy to do. You just you hold up and mash C down. And now, hey, you're swimming in the land. No, like literally all the bosses. Major, minor, and optional. That's fair, though. I can see why you would think that. And if that was the case, then yeah, it would be the same. Does it conflict with the manual telling you completely? Oh, really? Okay, interesting. Well, that explains that, though. Dude, really? Why are you like this game? At least there's a backup. That lost a little time. But it's not too bad. And then some Final Fantasy 14 fishing with some friends. Oh, nice. Let's go. Oh yeah, reminder that I have new emotes that I didn't have before. That's a thing. There's more on the way. I have, what was it, 5 that haven't been approved yet? Something like that. I should have whenever they're all approved, I should have a total of 13 tier 1 emotes. So however many I have now. Whatever makes it get to 13, that's how many more I have on the way. But I'm just waiting for them to be approved. They're already submitted. And JCog Smile is tier 1 now, which is kind of enormous. That's a good feel. Also, the whole reason that we do, or not the whole reason we do Sushi Glitch, but like, dude, you can just dive under collision. It's great. Yeah, back a few months ago, I forget exactly when it was, but I got up to around 220, so I hit the 200 tier. I never quite got up to 225. I got within 5 of it, but we never quite hit it. So yeah. You're doing pretty good. It was a lot of gift subs. I think I have more non-gift subs right now than I've ever had, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to check. But Dan is pretty active tonight, that is true. He's posting a lot of smile emotes. Yeah, they just got that momentum that keeps going. You're right. Alright, ice staircase skip. Notoriously temperamental trick. I think that's good. Or not. Not far enough. That might work. Okay, good. Alright, not the greatest, but not the worst. What was that, second try ice staircase skip? It's a good song. Dude, oh man, it's almost over though. But it is super good. Dang, I actually lost time. I could have saved some time there. If I had gotten average RNG, I would have saved time. But it's okay. Ooh, do we go risky strats here? I probably should. But I don't want to. I want to finish the run. I don't want to need a 5 cap. Why can you go back to swimming after entering... Wait, hang on. Let me do this and then I'll give that a proper answer. Good. Okay, with the sushi glitch, why can you go back to swimming after entering enemy combat? So... I don't understand I don't understand entirely what's happening under the hood with sushi glitch. I do know that you're never intended to be able to get into an encounter, like any sort of encounter while you're riding sushi, like even if you're in the water. So I don't think they ever bothered to properly program what happens when you get into an encounter, but I think it somehow gets you out of the state of actually being on sushi, but not fully out. You still have some properties of riding sushi, and whichever property it checks to make sure that you're riding sushi, whenever you go through a loading zone, it sees, oh, you are on sushi, even though you're technically walking. Like, if you look, there are some glitchy effects that you even have in that state. So you have some of the properties of riding sushi, such as like not having a shadow. So you're able to get back on by doing that. Does that make sense? I feel like that wasn't a very good explanation, but... Alright, have a good night, Astro. Unquestionably better than T2ID? Really? I see. I really, as much as I like the soundtrack to this game and do agree that it's better than T2YD, I feel like I would have a hard time saying it's unquestionably better because there are some bangers in T2YD. I have heard the Club 64 song, and it is a banger. BPS, how dare you? How dare you use that language? Those are Duplighosts. Dupless is a named version of a Duplighost. And we actually already skipped a couple of the fights. There's a Duplighost fight that you're supposed to do. That mirror clip that I did skips. Yeah, both are very good, I agree. The lore. Although Dupless is the only Duplighost in T2ID, so I can see where the confusion would be. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, well. Okay, I'm glad you understood what I was saying. Someone was just was that you who said that the other night, big dude? Was that you who said that? Because somebody just said that the other night. Yo, Clover! We got partner. You right? How you doing tonight? Yeah, spinning. Oh wait, I missed something. Sam said something else apparently. Apparently. Yeah, there are some unquestionably good songs in TTYD. How can a bomb kiss? With her lips that are totally there, I swear. You're tired? I did not get attacked by Coke Gaming, unfortunately. Did not quite get that. But I did get an email that said, you're accepted to the Twitch Partner Program, and I was not expecting it. I got Twitch Partner first ever time applying, so you know what? I don't even care if Coke Gaming didn't, you know, gift me 100 subs or something. What? Who's being sent what? I don't know. Oh, yo. Perfect position. 3 and 6 in TTYD, your favorite chapters? Yeah, and I've said for a while now that I think that I overall like PM64 better, but I say that TTYD has both higher highs and lower lows than this game. I don't think any single chapter in TTYD, or in this game, is as good as probably 3 or 6. But I don't think that any chapter in this game is as bad as, say, Chapter 2 in TTYD. Oh, maybe 1,000. That would have been sick. Do they still do that? Are they still doing that promotion? It's really so terrible. Or the back... Chapter 4 I do actually really like, but only the first time. After that, it's like a lot of backtracking. Yeah, maybe Pepsi Gaming, let's see. No, you're right, Sam. You're right. Almost every game in this game is a banger. I guess part of it is I also haven't played through TTYD recently enough to remember all the songs, whereas I play this game all the time and remember most, if not all, the songs. Oh, you heard Pepsi Gaming give out 1,000. I misread that the first time. Yeah, the punies, dude. It looks really pretty. Chapter 2 is a very pretty chapter. I'll give it that. The one with the punies. The great fairy tree. And then, like, Flurry. Yeah, the backtracking in 4. The backtracking in 4 is nothing. Or, the backtracking in Chapter 6 of this game is nothing compared to Chapter 4 of that game. Because it's just tedious. It's a little tedious in Chapter 6, but it's not that bad. So addicting and fun? I don't know. I guess they just get the right composers and stuff. Yeah, the music is kind of boring in Chapter 2. Oh, and inside the tree, it's a little grating. I'm not going to try and sing it, but... Yeah. That's like its one redeeming quality, Birdo. Yeah, it's and if you think it's bad in casual play, imagine trying to speedrun with the Punies, because they do that. Yeah, that's pretty common. Chapter 6 is probably the most cited, least favorite chapter. Wait, no, I don't do that. Heck. Did I? Yeah, we're good. I did everything. All right, we're gonna do the safe fight. I'll lose a little bit of time to my gold, but I should probably still save time. Yeah, they put crack in the music, actually. Bet you didn't think that was possible, but they figured it out. Grants? Oh, I don't know the actual composers, so I can't really speak to that. Chapter 5. You know, I don't hear very many people say Chapter 5, actually. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Oh, because I was thinking a lot. But yeah, no, I can see Chapter 5. I think a lot of people just remember that it was one of the harder chapters. Especially getting through the jungle. But, oh my god. Imagine remembering how to do fights. Cool. Yeah, we'll lose time to gold, but I expected that, but we will still save time. Yeah, definitely not 6. Usually, the one I hear most 7, or the most 7. The one I hear most often is 7, and I agree. 7 is my favorite, both casually and speedrunning. Like, I think it has the coolest dungeon, and the penguins and the murder mystery thing at the beginning. You know, it's cool. All right, only 8 seconds behind. 312 still technically possible. 313 probably most realistic for a PB. Oh yeah, that'll do it, Berto. That'll do it. 3, yeah, 3 is another one with the. Dude, 3 actually has a lot of variance to it because you go from Forever Forest, which is uber spooky and all that. Yeah, murder mysteries. Dude, chapter 6 in TTYD is so good too. Because you get a break from just, you get to chill for most of the chapter, but also figuring out the murder mystery and stuff. It's so good. Just mirror puzzles in general. Okay. Chapter 2 for the train music. The train music is a banger. There's a reason why JCog Banger is one of my emotes, because it's super relevant. Not every speed game has... Oh, I was going to refill my water. It's a little late for that. Dang. But yeah. Starhaven. Oh man, Starhaven is so small. And also so irrelevant to the speedrun, unfortunately. I mean, there's some pretty cheap life shrooms in Shooting Stars, but I mean, not cheap enough or, fast enough to ever be useful. 'Tis unfortunate. Alright, dojo time. Alright, so... Alright, don't... Oh my god, please don't mess up this spin cancel. I've gotten this encounter like twice recently. Thank you. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. Oops. Actually, 312 isn't completely unrealistic with this run, now that I think about it. Because, again, my Bowser Gold still sucks. Like, if I finish a run, I will most likely Gold Bowser. So, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Note the 41 seconds of time save here. You lick-a-tongues. Get out of here. What made me decide to do all bosses? Just in general? Well, I do all the categories pretty much. I kind of just rotate. One of the things that I found this way, one of the ways that I've been able to run this game for pretty much 2 years straight, more than that now, a little bit more than that, is that I change categories like all the time. Like I'd say every month to month and a half on average, I'm switching categories. And it keeps the game fresh for me. You know, like if I stall with trying to PB a one category, this one right now. I mean, what? But then usually what I'll do is like, okay, well, you know, I've improved in the game, and just generally speaking, since the last time I did X category. So let me do that one and get like some easy PBs. And then the next time I come back to that category that I was stalled in, then I'll be better. Any percent is shortest, but also can be the most annoying because we can almost skip too much in this game. In any percent, you don't fight a single chapter boss until chapter 8, and then you're going into chapter 8 at level 2, which is a little bit under leveled. Yeah, imagine talking to every NPC. But all bosses is my favorite because just you get to see more of the game than any other category. Even arguably glitchless. To an extent. Depends on what you consider more of the game. Okay. And also you finish the game at a higher level than any other category, including all bosses, or including 100%. So it gives you, well, okay, before I started using this route, it gave you basically the safest endgame stuff. But, glitchless is, my PB is a 345. So not that bad. Fairly long, but not that bad. Like, honestly, only, what is it? It's like a half hour longer than this category? Repel Jail should be up top. Oh yeah, Dojo Banger. This is Master 2. This is why we duped all those Repel Jails. Or most of the reason, anyway. Okay. 5 cap kills, 4 cap shell shot. Dang. Try to be fast. Oh, were you really? Yeah. Yeah, because we fight so many bosses, so it gives us so much experience. Which gives us just very good endgame chances and stuff. Like, I think this category finishes at level 12, if I'm not mistaken. Glitchless finishes at level 10. Same with 100%, I think. Any percent finishes at level 4. You get a lot of experience from endgame bosses because you're so underleveled. Max level is 27. At 27, you have 50 HP, 50 FP, and 30 PP. And can get no more. It's literally an odd number. 27. Okay. Not far off gold. Could have been a little bit better, but not much. Alright, Kent, be nice to me. Please. Please. Please don't kill me. I would not be a fan of dying. Yo, check out the time save on this. We got some time save here too. If we don't die. Please no die. Can't be gentle. Yo, let's go. Missed the quick jump. It's fine. Dude, why? Okay, good. Yeah, that is about an 81% chance to work. If it doesn't, we try a power shock, which is much less likely to work, but can bail you out potentially. But if neither of those work, then you're dead. Feels bad. Thus, the life of someone who skips bow. If you don't do bow skip, the strat is to try lullaby if it fails out of sight. And then try lullaby again. So the odds of it failing twice in a row are only about like 4%. So you will almost never lose a run to that. I don't have close call equipped though. And maybe it would be worth equipping. I don't know if we have the extra BP for it right now or not. But yeah, suddenly we're 54 seconds ahead. For the record, the dojo time save is all to the route, but the Kent C. Koopa time save is actual time save, unrelated to the route. That was just that bad in my PB. Because I got a dink on turn 1 and out of sighted. I still don't have a PB with this route. Just because it's so hard to finish in the end game. And by hard, I mean basically you're rolling the dice. How's the RNG? Depends which route you run. It's really hard to get a fast any % run without doing like really risky strats. You can make it safer, but so like the RNG is actually kind of bad with the route that I'm using. But as long as you don't skip bow, the RNG is like actually really, really good. Especially if you don't do the Dizzy Shell strat on the anti-guys unit, which is what my PB was up until like a month and a half ago. I know, right, Chaos? See, the funny thing is if there was some kind of power that you could mash for that caused sleep, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to mash it to 100% easily. But I don't even think there is an ability like that. Kent is just weak to sleep ability. Sleep things. If partners could use items, like if that was a thing, like it is in TTYD, you could probably try and back it up by using a Sleepy Sheep. You could just grab the Sleepy Sheep that you get normally, but, you know, that's a little bit of a pipe dream. Alright, we're gonna level up BP on the Koopa Trolls. What's up, Legendary? It could be. It could be a run, at least. It's not the run to end all runs, even if it finishes, but... Yeah, also spam repel jets. We already use, what, 5 of them total in this run, which is more than any other category. Yo, assists! Thank you for the bit, for the partner party. 30%. Actually, fairly accurate, I'd say. Something like that. Yeah, not having out of sight just makes this run so much riskier. Just like everything about it. The run's alright. I mean, as you can see from the splits, I've had a run that was another minute 24 ahead of this one. But, you know, all things considered, we're chilling. Alright, yeah, so BP... not need to hit the heart block. You do need the life stream though. Bad key. That RNG. Hey, welcome back, Celtus. What kind of food you got? Bad angles. Oh, movement. Movement is hard. Can you? I hate the Koopa Trolls in this room. They are the worst. Just like not seeing you and stuff. Pork and this cheese pasta with broccoli in it? Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, did you bring enough to share with the rest of the class? We hungry. I'm actually not that hungry. I celebrated getting partner by just ordering a pizza for myself and not cooking. I felt like I deserved it today. Stay away. Dang. Feels rejected. Yo, the nuggets. The nugs. I'm a fan. I didn't even go crazy. I just like got a regular old pepperoni pizza. Okay, that has to be fast. My go-to, I mean, if I don't want anything, like pizzas or pepperonis, just like, you know, normal. I am a Hawaiian pizza type of guy. I am absolutely for pineapple on pizza. And as long as you can accept me liking that, I can accept other people not liking that. And we can coexist. Or you can, maybe you like that. I don't know. I did see that, yeah. Wait, oh shoot, what was the game? I forget what game you got in. Remind me. But I did see that you got in. That's sick. Congratulations, actually. I don't think I ever told you that. Yeah, congratulations on getting the run in. You like me even more. See, I'm getting that's how we get only the true fans to stick around. Also, half second gold. Let's go. Oh, Mario Party, nice. Which one? Pineapple on pizza is legit. How people run Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy games in general. Aren't they super long? In general. Maybe there are some short ones, but I thought they were always just super long. No problem. Oh, Minigame Island. Okay, okay. That should be good. I'm probably going to watch a lot more runs at pace than I do at GDQ. Probably because I'm going to know more of the people doing runs, I think. Oh, you do? Nice. Olives I'm not huge on, but like if there was already, if somebody wanted olives, so it was already on the pizza, I'd still eat it. I'm not a very picky person. Very few foods I just outright won't eat. Not none, but not many. A glove. Yeah, fair. Fair question. Good. Dude, fried pineapple. I hate that it doesn't exist anymore. But there used to be a burger place right near my house. Well, technically at the time it wasn't near my house. It was near my apartment. But they would put a grilled pineapple in your burger. But they're closed now. It makes me sad. Nice assists. Well, I hope you feel better, regardless. I don't want you sick, but... Alright, that was a good game. Took me an extra second to line up, but... it's fine. Okay, I did not get a spiny spawn. So I need to... Oh, okay, that was like a frame off. Okay, where's the badge? Okay. Snowman, what's up, dude? How you doing tonight? I think I've had feta cheese on pizza before. Oh yeah, there is definitely a possibility of PB. It's gonna depend. We're getting up to the really heavy RNG section, like now. Well, not now, in like a minute or two. But. Technically, the first thing that could kill me right now is I could fail to run away from this battle. That is a thing that could happen. Hang on. Ooh, okay, we're good there. Yo, Sonic, thank you for the tier 2 sub. The partner, hi. I have an emote coming for you, don't worry. The tier 2 emote. Whoops. The tier 2 emote is on its way. It just needs to be approved. But thank you for the congrats. Thank you, Weasel. Wait, am I saying that right? I feel like I'm not saying that right. Yo, what's up, 100%, man? Second time back to the stream. Love the nostalgia. Dude, I'm doing it. I'm trying. PB would be N64 record, yes. It would not be overall record, because Glower still has that. At 3:10:55, I think. But it would be N64 record. Get white sauce, chicken, artichoke hearts, and buffalo drizzle. Oh, that does sound good. Thank you, though. Thank you. We're chilling tonight. Okay, but here, so now we gotta fight the anti-guys unit. Because all bosses. Went Super Saiyan. Dude, the part of me wants to just, for the fun of it, dye my hair blonde one day. I don't want to keep it that way, but just, and then, you know, do something to really put the hair up and just be like... I don't know. Weitzel, okay. Gotcha. I said Weitzel, right? Yeah, Weitzel. That makes more sense, actually. There it is. All right, Dizzy Shell, please. For the speedrun, yes. Nice, 100%. That's a really, really hard match to do. Good. Good. That's good. All right, one more. Oh, dude, that's the first time I've ever done that in a run. I mean, if I do that, there's no RNG to it. Well, almost none. Perfect fight. That is the best, literally the best I've ever done that. Yo, Slippy, thank you for the host. It's still not going to gold because of other stuff, but that fight specifically, that is the best I've ever done that fight. Alright, I might start missing chat messages now. Because I'm going into focus mode. Gotta not mess anything up, hopefully. I'll read what I can, but if I miss your message, I do apologize. That actually started before that fight, but, you know. Oh, it's not we don't know that yet, Josie. We don't know that yet. How you doing, though? We still have to get through Junior and Hallway and Bowser, and not a single one of those fights is a given. Junior is the only one that I think he's the only one that we have a greater than 50% chance of beating. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, the dude walks away. Wait, for what? Oh, is this at work? Sorry, I missed the first message. Thought his card didn't go through properly. GM walks over. Just stares at you? Oh man. Yeah, and Junior, even Junior can kill us. Like if we get 4 capped on Junior, but then don't get a successful power shock. Well, we at least have the life shroom. Oh. That would have been really bad. Good thing I looked at my stats. Oh. G- is a cool dude. But thank you guys. Preemptive, thank you for the good lucks and all that. Literally makes you feel bad. I'm just gonna, oh my god. Dealing with that crap. Imagine. Alright, BP badges. Okay. Let's hope, Zena. Let's hope. I'm gonna do my best. Oh wait, because Mega Rush. Mega Rush gives me +4 attack whenever I am in peril. So ideally, so yeah, if I'm not in peril, I'm not dealing as much damage. Alright, 5 cap kills. 4 cap is bad. Okay, good. Junior has been really, really nice to me lately. I will never complain about that. That might be a gold too. Hey, let's go. Alright, hallway. Alright, we're gonna eat a maple here. Not the life shroom. Couldn't stop thinking about it. Oh wait, and badges. Okay. We are not quite far enough ahead, I don't think that saving would be worth it. If I was over 2 minutes ahead, I would probably save on the off chance that like I die and then reload and keep going. Maybe I still should have, but we're a little too late for that now. Hallway Bowser. Yeah, like all of my time. Well, not all of my time saved, but I have a lot of times to save at the beginning because bow skip, and then a lot of time save at the end. So like, we spent a lot of time in the red, but then here we are. Okay, if we get the power shock, guaranteed 2-turn. Nice! Let's go! That's a gold. That's gotta be a gold. Nice 3 cap. Alright, Bowser. This could be it. If I get a close call in turn 1, we're looking really nice. Okay, if this finishes, it should be a 3-12. This is move on from the category for now pace. Oops. Yo, Jadigo, thank you. How you doing, dude? Technically my best ever run now, because I actually made it past hallway. There's no badges to do, right? No, no badges. We already did that. I already ate the maple. This is a pretty good pace. The beginning is not very good, but that's okay. This is not the end of the category on N64. Even if this run PBs, it will be beaten, but it's pretty good. And it'll probably be beaten by at least like 2 minutes one day. Well, at least a minute and a half. Yeah, sorry, I missed most of your story, so I saw something. Maybe PB. I honestly don't know what the odds are. Not terrible, but not exactly good. That's fine. I was supposed to turbocharge, but that's fine. Okay, that's less good. Because, I mean, it would have been a 4 cap. Really, the turbocharge just, it only benefits you if you get more than a 4 cap. So that's not the greatest, but not the worst. Yeah, okay, so I'm not missing any damage from forgetting to turbocharge. But I am missing damage from not getting a close call. That hurts our chances. I might need... What do I need? Okay, so let's do some math. Okay. Yeah, get your blesses in. Now's oh, 69% chance. N64. VC can probably get down to like at least a 307 or so, according to Glower, which I 100% believe. Okay, so let's see. I started... What did the first one do? Did it do 7? Was it 7? Yeah, it would have been 7. So 7. I got two 4 caps. That's actually pretty good. That's above average. Alright, so 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. I have dealt 37 damage. That's a little less than ideal. Oh wait, I am missing damage from... No, I'm not. No, I'm not missing any damage from not turbocharging. Okay. No. That's the split. My PB is a 3:14:22. This split, this specific Star Rod split, I did in 7 minutes and 11 seconds in my PB. Alright, so if I get Peril... Honestly, I guess basically the strat is just going to be to power bounce until he dies. I think I'm at such a low damage, there's no point in trying to save seconds by skipping power bounces. So we're just going to go for it and hope for the best. Yo, what's up, Castle? Thank you, dude. Hopefully it's partner and N64 all bosses record in one night. I need Peril turn 1. That's another thing. I need him to give me fire or a butt stomp that doesn't take my boots or items whenever I don't block it to get Peril. Like, I need Peril. I can maybe get away with it if I get a close call in phase 1, but not so much now. Yeah, our odds are actually not looking very good right now. That close call really... Yeah. Does some stuff. Oh, JCog Love is approved! Yo, let's go! We got new emotes that weren't here at the beginning of stream, guys. That was not there before. Dude, the JCog Love is gonna power us through. The JCog Love is gonna do it. If this finishes, it will be my first completed run with this route, yes. With postcode. If you don't see it, refresh. Yeah, if it's not there for you, refresh. Okay, Peach Beam Electro Dash. Hope for Peril. There is a greater than 50% chance that we will get Peril. So that's good. It's not that much higher than 50%, but it is higher than 50%. Come on, Bowser, do your thing. Good. Okay. Now I just need good caps. Six cap counts as a good cap. We take those. Alright, no turn 3 shield, please. Thank you. Okay, we have a chance. I might need a close call if I get a bad cap. Or we can just get a 6 cap and a 5 cap and do the thing. That'll do it. What are the odds of that? Oh my god. Boom. 312 on N64. Never seen a 313 and I never will. I didn't even do the Electro Dash at the end. What the heck? I know, yeah, I had extra damage. I could have done an extra 4. That'll heckin' do it. Dude, it was the JCog love. The JCog love gave us the last little boost that we needed. Also, of course, I'm not local recording this. That was the local recording was holding us back. Also, I have gotten PBs on 100% of the days that I have been a Twitch partner. You missed Glor's World? Oh, you mean the any percent one? I was gonna say, he didn't get an all bosses PB today, did he? We did win, Orphil. We did the thing. I finally finished a run with this route, and it was a 2-minute PB. That's what I'm saying. I should get partner more often. You guys got the strats on deck. N64 world record as the double dab. Oh, you're right. No, it is not at the end of the credits. Timing is now whenever Peach puts her hands in the air, which is essentially last input. It's technically like an extra half second after the last input, but it's basically last input. Cold gaming, oh my god. Everybody say hi to YouTube and all that. Oh yeah, I'm bopping Yoshi. This is 2nd place overall. And I am gonna move on. I'm not done for good with this category, but I am happy with this for now. There was a lot of mistakes in the beginning, but yeah. Go notarize it. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that, Mitty. Yo, thank you, everybody. We're doing the thing. Twitch is better. I mean, do I have to say that now? I mean, I agree. But am I legally required to say that Twitch is better now? No, not glitchless. Next, I don't know how long I'll do it, but the next thing that I want to do is reverse all cards, which is all cards except you have to touch the cards in the order 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then beat the game. Yes, that is possible. Yes, it is absurd as you think, and yes, it's awesome. And you get to do Retrigger Prologue. Oh, dude, they accepted all the emotes. Wait, are all of them accepted now? I didn't think they would accept them at this time. Check my email. I haven't even gotten emails about them. Oh no, here we are. Oh, all my emotes. Okay, JCog Love, JCog Lol, JCog Sip, JCog Sweat, and JCog Re are all accepted. For the tier 2s, JCog Artiste is a thing now. Yeah, all 15. Oh yeah, 15 including tier 2 and 3. I know, right? Look at it. Look at G-. Look at all the emotes. Aren't they amazing? And then also JCog King. But, like, that's a thing. But I'm going to replace that one. I'm going to change that one. That's sick. And they're showing up on stream too. Good. Good, good. I didn't have to, like, refresh it. He's trying his best. He is, though. Yeah, I didn't think they would be, Yama. I was not expecting that at all. I thought I would not get that until tomorrow. This comment. Snakebird trying to advertise in my stream on YouTube. I see how it is. How long did this take me to get? How long did I grind this route? Or just all bosses in general. And then finally a 2-minute PB. That was... Oh my god, I golded every single endgame split. Junior, hallway, and Star Rod. And the Star Rod can still be, like, probably at least 20 seconds faster, I'd say. It was a long time. That was one of the longer grinds on a single category that I've done. Oh, that's your favorite one? Nice. It's a good one. Shoutouts to Butterlord. Butterlord getting the PB shoutout for making all of my emotes. Every last one of them, except JCog King. That's just a sprite. And again, it's getting replaced, but whatever. Aren't they though? I think my favorites of the new ones are JCog Sip and JCog Banger. I think those are my two favorites. But they're all so good. Oh, we're doing Lugia skip. He doesn't get to come see this PB. I made this JCog smile. He should be. I do want to point out the JCog smile was my idea. It's so good, Pumpkin. I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad this is in the PB. This is so good. Alright, Luigi has been skipped, and we already have Speedy Spin on, so we can just Speedy Spin our way down to the end. Got that good movement on deck. Pretty much ideal. Yeah, I really like that there's variation with whose favorites. Like everybody seems to have different favorites, which is good. That means that they're all quality. There's not any that are like, I don't like that one. Plus 0.1. That's fine. Finally. Oh my god, I finished a run with this route. And it's a PB. Let's go. Oh, that feels good. 3:12. All of the bosses in Paper Mario defeated in 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 17 seconds. We in there, dude. Just 5 of those guys staring at you. You weren't a sleep assist. You lied. Oh, you didn't lie. I don't think you said you were. Oh, that is going to be the official raid message now, Mitty. Since, you know, instead of... it's good because it's the smile. It's still a smile. And if you don't have a sub, you can still just do a regular smile. And it's just a great emote. Yeah, from here on, JCog Smile is the new raid emote. I PP'd this JCog Smile. Okay, when's 313? I've never seen a 313, and I never will. Thank you very much. Oh, are you? Hey, you stayed up and you saw the important part. You saw the good part. Okay, let's look through the run. Let's see where we can improve. Because there's definitely places we can improve. Record skip. Yeah, beginning was decent. I had a fright jar fail. It's fine. It was the Koopa. I had to bomb him. Second try Speedy Spin. This run had second try Speedy Spin. It was a 2-turn blooper, full 2 turns. Your Koopas were fine. I did not get the FP drop though. Bow skip itself was kind of slow, but also record skip was actually the worst. That was okay. Enter Volcano was okay. Lava Piranha, I got at the fall took me 2 tries. I got out second try. Then we were decent for a while. Double lightning on General Guy. Early whale was actually really, really good. I had an extra fall. I could have done that a little faster. But otherwise, it was really, really good. Then we were good for a while. I got 5 cap on Toon Koopa. That's good. Waterstone. Oh yeah, I had to run away from the mole because I accidentally did nothing twice because I'm smart. Like it was good. Chapter 6 was mostly good. I think I messed something up. I don't remember what. Clippy Boots was first try. That's plus 20. I need to delete that gold. That's kind of inaccurate. Enter Palace. It was second try. Ice Staircase skip. Chapter 7 was mostly good. That time lost. It's just to not using the risky route. Dojo, and then everything was like basically flawless for the rest of the route. And pretty good RNG. As your rating mode, I can't stop you. You can totally do that. But yeah, that's how the run went. And you know what we're gonna do now? Oh, we gotta review what went wrong. There's always room for improvement, especially this one. Dude, the credits in this game are so good. Yeah, we don't include it in the timing anymore, but like imagine not watching the credits for your PB. Okay, I'm gonna wait till nighttime to actually take the picture. But you know what we need to do now? I can find it. Okay, that took forever, but it's up. It's live now. Everybody spam the chat. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Well, I feel like it just shows up better on the dark screen. But you know what? Go spam that. Spam that chat button, I guess. Spam the new emotes if you have them. We're gonna do a PB photo. See if you can make it in. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna put the mic out of the way. I feel like I've done the smooch before. We're gonna do it again. How's that look? We can do better. Or I can do better. It honestly just looks weird. I'm gonna do something else. We'll do the finger gun. It didn't go. Oh my god. I'm good. I can go with that one. I like that one. All right. Dude, you guys did a good job. You did y'all spammed correctly. All right, gotta get that tweet out. Oh, what the heck? I have 18 notifications on Twitter. Oh, well. We're gonna retweet Butter's tweet first. And then... Dude, this is just an exciting day. Dude, so much happened today. So let's see. Twitch partner and finally wait, what is it? What was my actual final time? It's 2:04. It's basically 2 minutes. And the 2 minutes all bosses PB/N64 world record. Bless. Tweet has been made. There's the tweet. Which has if you don't want me to get burned, then don't spam the chat while I'm contributing to it. I like that one. That's a good couple busting. Alright. I'm gonna take the chat off the screen. It's gonna be there for YouTube. Don't even worry. That one. Okay. Dude, I feel so good right now. This is such a good day. February. Okay, well, technically now it's February 26th, but. No, I'm sorry. We had there was like some good variation though. Not too many people were on there twice. A couple, but yeah. I get world records. Oh, and the Mistar smooch. Mwah. She has been smooched. But I get world records on 100% of the nights that I stream as a partner, so. Still the 25th where you are? Oh, are you, you must be Mountain or the West Coast, right? Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you for making this such a good day. And just streaming. You guys are what makes streaming fun. What world record again? I just, yeah, the chat had the strat earlier. I just need to PB every day now. Oh, thank you, GameCube, for the bits. What is that? 5 + 1. Let's go. I'm surprised that it lets you get the bonus even with only 5. Dang. No, Britt, it's fine. That's okay. It'll be on YouTube before you know it. Or you can just watch the VOD. That also works. It's basically just this stream. Yeah, well, N64 record, yeah. I want to clarify. Like, the overall world record is still Glower. Technically, this run is better, probably better than the overall world record, but it's mostly just because of the route. Like, if Glower is still capable of getting a much better time than this one. Thank you, Castle. Thank you. I appreciate it. No problem. No problem. Oh my god, this is a good night. Good hankin' night.